Tier 5 react to sister level incompletion. Don't miss out on it. Suffer for my amusement.
Alright guys, I'm here. Holy shit. My bad. You guys now have the sad opportunity of witnessing me having just woken up. It's not a fun sight. Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's good, everybody? Yo, my bad with everything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I woke up at like 7:04. I'm like, huh? Like, this is literally after Ziggy pounced on me because I think he had to go to the bathroom and I had my door closed for hours. So he literally pounced on me and I wake up. It's like 7:03 and I'm like, Ziggy, what the fuck, bro? I look at my phone and I realize it's 7:03 and I'm like, aren't I supposed to be live right now? What the fuck? And then I was like, and I go on the YouTube page as I'm getting up to let Ziggy out. I'm like, oh fuck, there are people there. Why? Yo, what's good, fuck Norris? What's good, my guy? Hold on. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this shit. Fuck my life, dog. I just feel bad, bro. I didn't mean to do this to any y'all, obviously. Let me get this restream chat up. But yeah, damn, I was meant to I meant to do certain things before I even went live today. But let me catch up with everybody in the chat. Yo, shout out to Benji Alucard for the 5. He says, here's a 5 to react to sister leveling competition. Don't miss out on it. Suffer for my amusement. Oh my god. Well, tis backed by money. Tis backed by money. Sister leveling competition. I don't even know what that is. Brother, I literally don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but you'd have to DM me what that is. I really have no fucking clue. But I will do this since it is a request of yours. Shout out to Neon Cyborg. Welcome to the Cult of Cage, brother. In order to join the Discord, you have to go to my membership page on the channel. And either there's a link there or there's a link given to you or there's a link that I posted. One or the other is there. But the best way to do it is to link Discord with your YouTube channel so that you get all of the roles to my Discord. Because if you're a YouTube member, you get like, if it senses that you're a YouTube channel member, it gives you like extra roles. So then you're extra special. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out to my man Silent Joker's been a member for 10 months. All that waiting and no dress. Would you really expect anything different from me, brother? Where do egg rolls come from? What? Huh? Eyes look glazed. I just woke up. I'm not lying to y'all. Y'all could tell. I don't bullshit y'all. That was what happened. I just woke up. What can I tell you, man? Shit, I'm not a morning person. When I just wake up, I'm a fucking demon. Yo, what's up, Omega? Shout out to you. Remember for 3 months. Thank you so much. Says Cass 100% wear a dress when she sleeps and changes when she gets up. Why we started these rumors, bro? What is these rumors about? I didn't even make a thumbnail for the stream. I was supposed to figure out a second video to react to before Funnies. Don't know what that is. At least not yet. Yo, Markov, what's good? Shout out to y'all on Kick, man. But we here. And we shall make it work. I posted that. Oh my god. I posted that we live. Hold on Twitter. The twatters. Are you okay? I thought you were late, slipping in the shower. No. No. Everyone apparently wants to see me in a dress. I don't know why. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to yourself? What does me in the dress have to do with anything? Yo, Valkyrie was good, fam. Iron transformation makes me feel exhausted physically and mentally. A 4-hour iron transformation. I'm confused by it. What does that mean? Yo, Jordan was good over on Kick. But yeah, guys, that's the deal. My bad with everything. I'm sorry about all this shit. New to your channel, interested to see. Hey, Warben, I appreciate you pulling up and hanging out with us. Well, you know, today isn't the best day. But we gonna make it work one way or another, brother. We will make it work one way or another. But right now, as we speak, we are live on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. So however you guys would like to watch the stream is up to you. I give you the power to choose where you want to be. Iron transfusions. Oh, Volk, dude. I hope everything goes all right, man. I don't even know what that entails exactly, other than the very obvious part of it. But that's crazy, bro. The short version is I got iron deficiency, and this helps my blood cells with that. I think second time getting one. Yo, well, I hope I hope everything works out okay for you, iron. For your iron deficiency situation. But shout out to you, Rob Valkyrie, man. Much love. Well, wishing you the best. But hope that, in the meantime, we can entertain. Alright, so I gotta get this shit together right now. Oh my god. I have stuff up since yesterday. I don't know what that means, but and you guys definitely don't know what that means. But yeah. Get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I still got crusties in my eyes. Hearts in the chat. Absolutely. Drop some hearts in the chat for Valkyrie. We're gonna be here to help you through this. Entertain you in the meantime. Get away from the bullshit. Do you know anything about the mysterious new DLC and what game, Warbin? Yeah, we got 30 viewers in the chat. If you guys can hit the like button, it does help me out. But all right, I think I'm set up. I think I'm set up for the most part. Not really, but we're set up. They changed YouTube. It's kind of weird now. It has like goon shade on it now. It's really weird. I don't know if you guys noticed. What's the goon shade all about? Oh, there's a Witcher 3 mysterious DLC. Did they announce that today? Because I've been sleeping since like 10. Yeah, I slept like 11 hours? No. Less than that. I slept like 9 or 10 hours, so whatever's happened within the past 9 or 10 hours, I have no idea. Gooning in the dark? That's what we doing? Oops, wrong one. I gotta make myself smaller. Oh no, that's not it. I didn't even have Ziggy up. Man, what's going on with me today, y'all? I'm all fucked up in the game. Gooning on the steps of City Hall at 3 a.m. What? What does that even mean? What do you mean, bro? I don't know why they did this with YouTube. Like, they always want to do shit just to say they did some shit instead of just leaving shit alone. Cancer posted something really good after stream last week. Okay. I would have to do my research on this Witcher shit. Yeah, YouTube is going it hard. Daz home today in his final resting place. I'm okay, I think. Hey, Fatal Phantom, rest in peace to your dad. Hope everything went straightforward. And you know, you gotta go through the process of grieving, which is completely acceptable. But we're here to entertain you in the meantime, my guy. But shout out to you, man. If anything, you could just hit me up. You already know what it is. You know the vibes. I hate sleeping for so long and then still waking up tired. You dude, that's like me all the time. Alright, so they dropped some Mafia gameplay yesterday, and I seen some of it, and I have thoughts, but I want to look at the whole thing. If there's any story related shit, we're skipping that. Shoo! Holy shit. My bad, y'all. If there's any story related stuff, we're skipping it. But it does say gameplay. 9 minutes of exclusive gameplay. That's a lie, Lindo. Leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you very much, Volk dude. Thank you, Philip. But yeah, I don't know what to really expect as a whole from this, but I'm hoping this looks good. I've seen some of it. It's a little I don't know, but let's see. I'm about to watch the whole thing and see what happens. What'd you guys do? What y'all do now? Oh shit, Garfield cart. Yo, let's go. Wait, I thought I had this. Thank you, Valkyrie. I didn't realize I didn't have this. That's fire. Thank you so much. No, I love Garfield. Garfield's cool as fuck. Garfield's cool in my book, damn it. Thank you, Neon Cyborg. I appreciate that. Are there cooking mini games? Oh my god. Yo, Hani, what's good, fam? Philip Lindo, appreciate you. We got Lois, Warband, Fatal Phantom, Angel, Devastator, fuck Norris, Omega. I forgot to give y'all a shout out, man. My bad. Dazzling, good to see you. My man, Devastator, Golden Apples, Benji, Elemental Hero, Casualties, Golden Apples. Alright, Zombie. Alright, I gave y'all my makeshift. My makeshift, I'm all fucked up, shout out. But yeah, let's check out this Mafia Old Country, I'm curious. Yo, the visuals look...
Come in, Enzo.
The visuals don't look as good. This looks downgraded. I think it's the color. The HDR just... There's just way less color than before. Like, every trailer for Mafia that we've seen so far had, like, way more depth of color. Now, I need to get a better sense of the visuals, though.
I want to speak with you
About my daughter.
It's the Game Pass version. It's crazy.
When Isabella became involved, however, it became our business.
This is supposed to be a gameplay trailer. What are we doing? Okay, finally. Just gonna be slow walking the whole gameplay trailer, I guess. That's how they
You're
work.
to meet with
Yeah,
Tino's men.
dude.
They're on a farm
The
near
colors washed
witch's
the fuck
villa,
out in
keeping
comparison
an eye
to how it
on
was.
things. They can be a little rough, but first, let's get you what you need to get the job done.
You look. Wonder how that chicken Alfredo look in the game is crazy. All right, we're going outside. Let's see if there's any difference in color.
Say around my wife.
Bro,
Anyway,
it still looks washed
ready?
out. What the fuck are we doing?
Confidence is good, but don't let it become arrogant.
It literally looks washed the fuck out.
Valerio. Enzo here needs to see you about the pest problem.
I'll be in my workshop. Send him down.
What's the dead giveaway is Enzo's hair.
This woman.
Bro, can you walk any fucking slower in game? What the fuck? That's the slowest walk I think I've ever seen in a video game.
Not just a stable boy anymore, eh?
Something like that.
Well, if you're here
Oh
for
my
grown
god,
man's
Warben.
work, I have what you
I
need.
was working last night,
Take a look
brother.
around. Choose what you like and then come and see me.
How you perceive that is how you perceive that, but I was definitely working.
Ah,
Alright, we got gun
large
choices,
bore
W.
pistol. That thing will tear through just about anything.
Alright, I'm getting a lot of Mafia remake vibes, which isn't a bad thing. Which it isn't a bad thing. I like Mafia remake, but I definitely am getting those vibes. Did they do touch-ups for the previous ones? Not yet, from what I heard. I mean, I haven't seen. I've downloaded all the games, and I didn't see any update for them. So, if there was a touch-up for them, I would have known. It sucks because the remasters are PS4 games, which all could have used like it in the very least like
Hunting shot
frame rate unlocks.
packs a real punch up close. She'd help you out with your pest problem.
Work in these
You
mean
chose
goon streets? What?
Good. I suggest you go fetch a car.
What the fuck?
You never know. These pests you're after could start shooting back.
I feel my soul coming back as I drink this coffee. I need coffee. Didn't notice any brick ovens to make pizzas. Oh my god, the driving is gonna be horrible in this fucking game. And if it isn't, it's not accurate. The driving has to be horrible in the game. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. Jack Moo brought this up on Twitter. There's an option to skip the drive. Now, some people feel some type of way about that, and I get it. I get it. It's very weird that they're asking if you want to essentially skip the gameplay. So, it's an option. You don't have to do it. But I will also say that this option was also available in the Mafia remake. So the remake of Mafia 1. He's doing pizza delivery. Now, I don't know if I necessarily agree or disagree, but I kind of get it. These cars are very fucking dated and they're kind of a bitch to drive. Now, personally, I just play the game. I want to get the feel of the entire game. I don't really like skipping anything. So I never skipped I never skipped anything in Mafia Remake, even though it gave me the option to skip some of the driving segments. But I kind of get it if some people would like to, because the driving in Mafia 1 Remake is not very good due to how heavy and how insane the cars are. It's basically like driving a fucking tank around. So I get the general sentiment of this isn't necessarily fun gameplay, but still accurate to the time period. So yeah. But I won't be skipping any of the driving segments because I want to live in the world and not like, I don't know, not like skipping over shit. Yo, East, what's good, my guy? Here for the hat. I appreciate you, dog. I hope you're doing well, my guy. My gaming purchases will be cut down big time now after everything. Fatal, you gotta do everything you gotta do for yourself, man. I understand. You do what you gotta do. That's it, man. The race in Mafia 1 Hardest difficulty is rage inducing. Dude, Omega, I'm gonna be real with you. So the first time I played through Mafia Remake, I played it on medium or like the second hardest difficulty, whichever it was. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Beat the game. The racing segment was a little bit of a bitch, but we got through it. I immediately started a second playthrough right after the first playthrough and on the hardest difficulty, and I could not get through the racing segment. I was stuck in that shit. Still stuck on that shit. I was playing on, I think on the PS4 Pro at the time. And yeah, I never managed to beat that racing segment on the hardest difficulty. And I'm not even ashamed to say it, bro. It's one of the most fucking annoying, retarded things ever. That is like the biggest skill check of all time. And in a way, it's like it doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things. It's like the only race in the fucking game. But it is true to the original game. The racing segment in the original game also was a bitch. It sucked. It was never good. But it's necessary and important to the story. I guess I did need to get good, brother. I guess I did. But goddamn, bro. That shit is not fun at all. It's definitely not fun. So the one thing I'm kind of impressed by, I'm not seeing really much popping. I don't know if you guys are noticing any of this. And I know it's like a little smaller for you guys, but I'm not really noticing much popping. The view distance is pretty far out too. Yo, what's good, Lord Snuggy Christ? Yo, Tampa Bay, what's good, homie? Yo, facts. Tampa Bay said that race was hard on normal difficulty. It was. I had to do it a bunch of times. Dude, I got stuck on that shit in the hardest difficulty. I couldn't beat it. It is what it is. I was fine with everything else. Like, it was a little bit difficult and shit. I was playing it on PS4 Pro, stuck on 30. I don't think frame rate is going to improve my driving ability. I'm a woman. What do you want from me? Still can't get the platinum in RE4 remake because of the boxcar segment. Oh man, that's rough. Morbin.
He's here. It's time. We're ready. Just give the word. The Don has entrusted this story to the Caruso, so listen well, boy. Ludovici knows the devil follows close behind. He thinks Spataro's
Mafia dune buggy racing pretty much, my guy.
You will prove him wrong. Bring the worm alive to the ruins of the old Castello.
Just me? Alone?
Make a mess of this, and
Just
any
me
misguided
alone.
fate the Don has in you.
Yo,
will be lost.
don't tell me our boy isn't being kind of a bitch. Yo, don't tell me that, bro. I like everything about it so far. Don't tell me he's kind of a little bitch.
Tu capisci?
Yeah, I don't play games on easy.
Avoid the main gate.
Even if it takes me a while to get through, I won't play them on easy. I have too much pride to play games on easy. It isn't even about a trophy factor. I don't give a fuck if there's a difficulty trophy or not. I don't play games on easy. I refuse to play Baldur's Gate 3 because I won't lower the difficulty down to easy, and I'm too retarded for medium difficulty. Because I don't really I'm really bad at like strategy games because there is no strategy with me. It's just either punch something in the face or be punched in the face. There's really no in between. So yeah, I refuse to lower to the easiest difficulty. Therefore, I was getting my shit wrecked in Baldur's Gate 3 until I I guess I got chased off. Hypnotic said you liked furry games. I mean, some of them are cool. I think Crash is awesome. Told me to go ahead and send you as many as I could afford. No, C3, don't do this to yourself, brother. Enjoy your money personally, how you see fit. But not with giving me weird furry games. I mean, I like Crash Bandicoot. I like Spyro. I mean, I was just gifted Garfield Kart, which is cool. What you mean, Warbin? Enhanced Baldur's Gate 3 has crossplay. You have to understand, everything is strictly pride with me. I just won't play it on the easy difficulty because I have too much pride.
Strunzel won't even have us inside. I wouldn't let you in my house either. What? You told
Those
me
aren't
a
furry
big
games.
civil
I mean, then what is classified
Don't
as
take
a
it
furry
personally.
game?
My wife is very particular.
Does it specifically have to be perverse? Because can we have an outright fucking shootout in this bitch, or are they really forcing stealth? Does it have to be stealthy? Because that's the issue with me. I want to see a gunfight. We're not gonna be able to tell much about this. The AI isn't really reacting because the AI doesn't know that you're there. I can't tell anything by this.
Kulu is dead.
Damn, fuck his ass up. Ask Alex. Oh man. Alright, we're past that. Are we gonna not have stealth shit anymore?
One day I'll own a motor car.
Are you serious? On your wage?
How does a buffoon like that manage? He's no better than you or me.
Maybe not. Got a grenade!
What?
Yo. That death animation was pretty terrible. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, I think I'd rather they ragdoll. That was pretty bad, but that was pretty shit. Yo, Hypno, what's good, my guy? I don't know how to feel right now. Yeah, it looks kind of nerfed. It does tarnish. I'm not even denying that shit. It does look a little sus. I'm feeling sussy about this game right now, and that's crazy because I was really excited for it. The Latinx mode? Oh my god, honey. I send you more zombie fanboy games? Oh my god. How about send me a game I would actually play? It doesn't have to be a big game. It could be a small game. It could be a Vampire Survivor-like game. I love those. I'll definitely play that. But, yo, Mr. Hardcore Mode, what's good with you, homie? Grenade blew up like a firecracker. Did it scare them to death? I think so. Omega, let's take a look at that again.
Got a grenade!
What?
Now I have to assume this is being played on a PC, so it's not like the effects are gonna get any better. And you should assume that these games are being played on a high-powered PC. Okay, that's accurate for shotgun distance, generally speaking. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, the person playing this is a little retarded. His legs gave up, I guess so. What the fuck? What? What? Gabagool. The game, I'm not gonna lie, feels very stiff. That's kind of to be expected for Mafia, but I was hoping it wouldn't feel as stiff. This feels like a reskin Mafia 1 remake, but the more I'm watching it. You like it? I'm not. I mean, I'm playing it day one, but I don't think this is necessarily like good gameplay. I think it looks okay. I'm disappointed that the game just has way less color in it. Let me go back. Hold on. Alright, what's the official gameplay trailer? Let's go back to the gameplay trailer. I could be crazy. Let me see.
Come in.
More color there.
Is not common in this world.
I mean, this is all cutscene and shit.
Can't spell ignorant without IGN. Ha ha ha.
Damn, gotta go back to the classic, right, brother? Appreciate the 2 golden apples. Thank you so much. Not for chanting. Official Goon Oil anthem. Oh my god. Benji said, this is a pass for me. I was interested in it, but not now. And honestly, dude, I'm still excited for the game because it's a new Mafia entry. But objectively, I'm not even mad at you for feeling that way. I'm not mad at all. The game is only $50, great price, and I think that is a good price. But now I'm starting to see why it's a $50 game, and that's just me being objective. Like, you know, I'm a super Mafia fan. I've played all of them. You know, since the OG. Back on my fucking Dell PC, I played the original Mafia. Had like fucking 3 discs with it to install. So you know, I'm a super fan. I love these games. 3, a little less. But I can't even be mad at you. It's just, I get it. I get it, and that's kind of just what it is. Beach Hill Lurker says, I wasn't expecting a groundbreaking game. Hopefully, though, touch up some things. And the game is gold. So what they were showing is what you're gonna get. This is gold gameplay. So there's no, like, there's just squashing bugs at this point. So this is what it is. If you're okay with this at $50, hey, shout out to you. We gaming together, right? But it's not much else is gonna change from here. Mods for perfection. And as cool as it is to be able to have the ability to mod the game, that's, to me, I don't play games the first time modded. And most of the time, I don't play games more than the first time. And that's just me being honest. A game like this, if I like it, I'll definitely be inclined to play it more than once. But most games, no. Hey, Hypno got you the game. I live with it for 50. No. And you know, like, and I appreciate the gifts, but I have to be honest with y'all. This is how I feel. You don't have to agree. That's completely fine if you're excited for it. If you think it's worth $50, I still think it's worth $50, at least from what I'm seeing. But now I understand why it's $50 and not $80 or $70. I completely get it now. Tampa Bay says, I'm still copping just to carry on Mafia series at the $50 price. Wouldn't get it at 70. And I feel that, Tampa Bay, 100%. I fucking understand that. And I think that is the fairest take. By far the fairest take. Meth bomb mods? Oh, man. I don't get 120 FPS. My PlayStation does everything at 4K 60. Well, we'll say this. It's upscaled. But, yeah, you do, for the most part, PlayStation games, you get it at 60. I don't see why this game can't run at 60. Like I said, assume with every gameplay trailer shown that it is shown on a high-powered PC. Now, the positives were, I wasn't seeing any frame rate drops. That's a W. And I wasn't seeing any pop-in to the game while driving, which usually you always end up seeing some pop-in, but I wasn't really seeing that. Definitely a fair assessment, Cass. 70 would be too much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thankfully it was gifted to me, which is cool. But I still would have bought day one. But you guys, now I can't prove it. Now I can't prove it, but I still would buy day one just because I got to take a shot. On the Mafia franchise, I got to take a shot. Like, dude, knowing everything that I know now about Mafia 3, I still would have bought the bitch day one, even though I don't even like the game. El Alchemy was good, brother. Appreciate you, dog. But this is the gameplay trailer that came out 2 months ago.
Honor.
Am I crazy for feeling like there's just more depth of color here?
You took care of Messina, but this matter.
I feel like there might be a shader on it too. I don't know.
Will you help me bring it to
You know,
a
there's just
close?
more depth of color. It just
Of
looks
course.
better.
And
Like, dude, it looks less washed out. It looks way the fuck less washed out. It's not even close. I'm stoked for Dying Light the Beast. Yes. 100%. You'll never buy another day one. Don't do it. Don't be me. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a person to aspire to be like. That's for sure. I'll always wait for sales at W. See, Warband is the true winner here. I'm the loser. IGN has bad compression video, but this is also an IGN video. So I'm just saying the gameplay trailer for a game that's less than it's like a month out. All right, this game is coming out like the 10th of next month. It looks washed the fuck out, and it's from the same provider. All right, the same site that posted this trailer, and this trailer looks infinitely better in my opinion. Look at this shit. August 8th, so exactly a month from now. Dude, I love it. I love the look of this. But the other gameplay just looked kind of mid, looked kind of bland.
You again.
See, this looks way the fuck better. Am I crazy? Do it. This just looks way the fuck washed out to me.
Come in, Enzo.
Yes. Now we must send a message to all around.
The shadows don't look
That
as
Torres
good.
Takes care of his family.
I
and
don't
his
know. Maybe
affairs.
my greatest hope is that IGN was playing this on the PS5. You are crazy, but you're right. It does look so much better in that trailer. Yo, Delta, what's good, my guy? Chat, shout out to anyone that bought Cast System Shock 2 Remake. If one of y'all bought her Dune Awakening, that'd be greatly appreciated. Delta, why you extorting my fucking chat, dog? Why you extorting my chat? What the fuck? This is him. This is my Steam family partner. Yo, son, that's crazy. I'm just saying it'd be greatly appreciated. No pressure, chat. That's crazy, dog. That's insane. This is what I gotta deal with, really. Oh man, IGN always has bad quality gameplay videos. You're not wrong about that, but mostly it's the gameplay. It's usually the gameplay that's ass, and agreeably, I think the gameplay was pretty ass. But at the same time, too, I ain't get my hands on it, and I know for a fact Mafia games are clunky. That's just kind of what it is. So who knows? I have to play it, and trust me, we gonna play it within those first couple of days. I'm gonna play it live. So I'll let you know how it feels. But Mafia gameplay is infamously clunky. And this honestly looks no different. This honestly looks like a and this sounds bad. This sounds bad. I'm sorry. But the honest truth is it does feel like a reskin of Mafia 1 Remake. And I hope that there's more to it than that, but that's what I'm feeling right now.
Good.
And they keep showing off like story shit, which is annoying me, even though they're like, oh, it's gameplay. Stop showing me story.
You're to meet with Tino's men. They're on a farm near Ludovici's.
If I'm wrong, call me out. I think Sony could build a similar platform to Steam. There is enough there. I mean, they could, you know, but it would require them to actually be more pro-consumer instead of forcing people onto a subscription service. And now their whole goal is to get you to upgrade your tier in their subscription service. They said that in their most recent their most recent discussion with shareholders. So they just got it all wrong in terms of just where they're going. And it's causing people to kind of just abandon them. The next emoji should be sus. I mean, I need to make like the sus face or something. But Sony has an insane like user base in terms of like what they've built over the past generation. PS4 generation, they built an insane user base, and it just feels like PS5 generation is like the slow bleeding out of that user base because they've kind of just gotten worse as a company, in my opinion. That's kind of why I've abandoned them. I used to be primarily PS4 gamer, and now I do not play on PlayStation at all. I avoid that shit like the plague. So there's that. What are y'all doing? Why y'all gifting me stuff? Don't be gifting me nothing. Dinosaur with double D's? I know you don't like furries, so here's something a little different just for you. Double X Coke.
Oh, fuck!
Appreciate you, brother. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all are fucking sick. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, sus. We need to make a sus face. He drops hearts in the chat and shit. Days Gone needed a sequel so bad. Yo, Warband facts, bro. I'm right there with you. I actually really love Days Gone. Dude, I was the one defending Days Gone when everyone was just shitting on it. Halfway through Dying Light 1, it's amazing. Dude, it is so fucking good. That's still like last gen. You know, you have like a top 10 list of last gen games. Dying Light 1 is definitely a top 10. Easily a top 10. What a fire ass game. You're dealing with not only YouTube compression bullshit, but also IGN farming journalists who have a skill ability of a what geriatric monkey resolving quantic maths. And that's fair too, but I don't think that's necessarily 100% the explanation for it is. It is normal for games. Sad to say, it is normal for games to see a downgrade before release. Sadly. I can only hope this is on a PlayStation 5 and not a PC, a high-powered PC.
But first, let's get you what you need to get the job done.
But yeah, this looks way more fucking bland.
Careful what you say around my
The
wife.
lighting is
Anyway.
ass.
You ready?
I am.
Confidence is good.
Let me see these shadows real quick.
Anyway.
Let me see the shadow. And bro, the shadows are in terms of like I don't know if you're noticing, but there's no pixeling in the shadows. The shadows look like they're on point. It's not like this seems like reasonably quality shadows here. But
Careful
the
what you
game
say around my
presentation
wife.
looks downgraded.
You ready?
I am.
Confidence is good. but don't let it become arrogance.
It's his hair that gives
Oh,
away how
Valerio.
washed out the
Enzo
fucking
here
game
needs to
looks.
see you about the pest problem.
I'll be in my workshop. Send him down.
Luca! Non ne do this hand, it's a big boy, get back here.
This woman, she's lucky.
Italian accents are fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Not just
Yo,
a
Duckman, what's good,
stable
homie?
anymore, eh?
Something like that.
Well, if you're here for grown man's work, I have what you need. Take a look around. Choose what you like, and then
I
come
don't
and
know,
see
bro. I don't know. I'm hoping at least the story and the gameplay are decent. But I do feel like there is a downgrade present here. And I think that everyone feels this way. And there's a lot of people that are shitting on the game. They don't think the gameplay is good at all. But also, I don't know, for some reason this time around, Mafia feels to be excuse me. Oh my god. Mafia seems to be on the minds and the discussion of more people than I've ever seen. I kind of felt like that with Mafia 3, but it's also been a long time since Mafia 3 came out. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate you. I just feel like more people are looking forward to this game than before because everything else is kind of just shittier. I don't think a lot of people want to admit to this, but this generation sucks. So now everyone's looking at like the smaller games because before Mafia, people didn't really pay too much attention to Mafia like that. Not nearly as much as I think this game is being paid attention to. I could be crazy, but I just feel like everything took like a step down in terms of quality, visuals, and all that. Yo, Duckman, what's good, my guy? Working at Lurkit, A. And then it's causing a lot more people to look at this, but a lot of people are shitting on this game. I was watching Kofi's live stream, and he was just shitting on it. He was like, yeah, I'd rather play Mario Kart. It's like, motherfucker, you have to pay $450 to play Mario Kart. The new one, anyway. But I don't know, man. We have to see. I will be playing day 1 or day 2, depending on whichever day I can realistically go live. But I'm a little disappointed. Admittedly, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm interested to see how the game is. It's running on Unreal Engine 5. And you would think the lighting would be at least better-ish, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. Lumen sucks, bro. Lumen, you would think with the Lumen shit they got going on, it'll look good. This game look like ass. It feels like every game is being heavily scrutinized lately. Gamers not letting shit slide anymore, so I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Because people are noticing that everything is just fucked up in some way, shape, or form. And I can't, and if I'm sitting here like, oh my god, it looks as, if I'm sitting here like some of these other fucking YouTubers when the latest PlayStation game comes out, or just like the latest whatever comes out, oh my god, it looks perfect. Oh, the game looks better than when they first showed it off. Like, imagine me sitting here lying about that shit. I personally turned Lumen off. What do you gotta fucking mod that shit out? Because it's like, it's part of that shit. Oh my god, bro. Speaking of PlayStation, if you want to laugh, if you want a good fucking laugh, brother. From PlayStation. All right, this was dropped today. Experience Ellie and Abby's journey in a new way with The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered's chronological mode out today. The free update includes new unlockable skins and trophies. Bro, they are beating this dead horse until the carcass is literally deteriorated to nothing, to ash. That's how much they're beating this dead fucking horse. Yo, that's insane, bro. Holy fuck. I don't even know what to say to that. I work in Unreal Engine 5, and yeah, devs use Lumen as a crutch rather than implementing it properly. You get some good lighting and God rays, but not actually setting up how the lighting works or bounces off a scene. Got you. Yeah, I've learned a few things. We watched, matter of fact, on the Tuesday show, we did watch like a video really talking about that in more depth. Never played The Last of Us 2. The gameplay is solid. The gameplay is actually really good. It's just the story and the characters you're forced to play as are insufferable. They're just insufferable. And I will say, the one thing I wish if I wanted to play the game, and mind Johnny played it like halfway through and dropped it, because I just hated Ellie and I just knew I wasn't gonna like Abby, so I was like, what the fuck is the point of playing as characters that I don't care about and I actually want them all to die? So then that's why I was like halfway through it, I was like, yeah, fuck this game. But if I had to play the game, if I was being forced to play the game, the one thing I would have to do is mod the game so that you can just permanently run all the time. Because when you're not in combat, the game just forces you to jog. And The Last of Us Part 2's areas are so fucking big. They're bigger than The Last of Us Part 1. So scavenging and shit takes so much more time. And it's like retarded because like sometimes you have a horse and then sometimes, most of the time you just don't. So it's like, why not just let me permanently run, you fucking assholes? So that I can go scavenge faster and get to the fucking point. And that's the one thing, the one negative I have about the gameplay. I think everything else gameplay-wise is pretty solid. Hold on, let me turn on the light real quick. The fat man is here. The fat man is here. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I want to play The Last of Us 3. Everyone is dead. Definitely a Game of the Year contender, yo. I played The Last of Us 12 times probably. Yeah, I played it a lot too. I'm actually in the middle of like another playthrough. I think it's like my 4th or 5th playthrough at this point. But I've been playing it on and off. Not for any reason. It's not like I don't enjoy it. It's just mad shit be coming up. We got those Ziggy hearts in the chat. You love when they change that about The Witcher 3. Yeah, like please just let me run around all the time. It doesn't have to be that fucking realistic. Let me enjoy the game without holding me back. All right, so let me see. I think we're gonna do a bit of I want to see a little bit of an update on the Stop Killing Games situation.
We have a development in the Stop Killing Games department, which recently, I believe, hit 1.2 million signatures when we only needed a million, but 1.2 to cover all of the fraudulent signatures. But right
all right, so it's from Tectone. Stop Killing Games is working.
Here, industry that's lobbying against Stop Killing Games. This industry is the same group, a trade association, to lobby against loot boxes being classified as gambling.
Z-Stream win. I don't know, bro. He don't like to entertain people.
Just like everybody knows that gotcha games
especially
are
not their nonsense.
Children. We all fucking know that shit. Apparently we got some bad guys angry, but the good news is this means that the movement of Stop Killing Games is working, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't give a fuck. Now they know they're forced to care.
They do care.
Oh, I have a development on the Stop Killing Games campaign. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it's recently crossed the 1 million signature mark.
Yep,
though
1.2.
I'm assuming nothing. In fact, I've been given stats that there was a previous initiative that had 250,000 of its signatures invalidated.
Jesus.
And I could see
Yeah,
us
that's
setting a new
crazy,
record.
bro.
So keep signing. That's the first thing.
Absolutely.
Second, for anyone who doubts how...
Yeah, I actually think we'll probably need around 1.4. Because with how
Yo, Iron Man,
viral
what's
this
good, homie?
went, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people like faked their signatures from a different country or use some type of VPN to get around whatever security.
Dude,
measures
yes,
they are.
in the very least, there's a fuck ton of fraudulent signatures. Like, people, and honestly, I don't even think a lot of that shit was intentional. I just think it happened to have happened, sort of deal, right? Like, a lot of people were so gung-ho to support this, especially watching, like, fucking what was once considered a pro-consumer game developer turned super anti-consumer essentially overnight. I think a lot of people were gung-ho to sign it and didn't even realize, oh, it's not even pertaining to my country. So if you are a part of the EU and you believe in the movement, you would like to see where the movement goes, yeah, go sign it. But you have to be a part of the EU or just like, you know, like a EU born person or whatever the hell have you. You don't necessarily have to live in the EU, but you have to be an EU citizen in order to sign it. We got another gift. I'm scared. What the? Hold on. This isn't one gift? What the fuck? Yo, son, Hypno, what the fuck, bro? The Force Unleashed 2? Dude, that's fire. What the fuck? Dude, it's not my birthday yet. My birthday's at the end of the month, my guy. Hypno, thank you, dog. Holy shit. Hyper Dimension Neptune. Oh, this is a game that chat recommended me. Dude, that's awesome. Fucking hell. Thank you. Ender Lilies. Oh, yeah, this game. Dude. What the fuck? These aren't even meme games. They're all real games. I've heard a lot of good things. You guys have told me I need to play that game. Yo, Hypno, what the fuck, bro? Ender Lilies. Yeah, I like the style of this game. This game looked cool. Thank you, bro. Oh, shit. 30XX. Oh, this is, the Mega Man like. I like shit. Dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Holy fuck. I don't even know what to say. What a fucking beast. Sunset Overdrive, a fucking classic. Thank you, my guy. Bro, some of these games I was literally gonna pick up too before the end of the sale. Hey, get your chicken parm going, Warbin. Get your shit, and so you have a good dinner. Dude, Wrath of Aeon of Ruin. This is a game that was recommended to me by one of the homies in the Discord that I was gonna buy. Bro, that is fire. Thank you so much, my guy. And mouthwash. Bro, I literally had this in my cart. What a fucking G. What the fuck, bro? I don't even know what to say. And Saga Frontier. I've always wanted to play this game. I love the style. I love the characters. The look of it. Saga Frontier looks insane. Oh, man, dude. I don't know what to say. Fucking thank you. Oh, and Boba Bar. Boba Tea Tycoon. Bro, I'm probably going to download this one immediately. I'm not going to lie. Zero Wing. Let's fucking go. Yes, arcade shooter. Let's go. A horizontal arcade shooter. Yeah, this game looks sick too. What the fuck? Oh my god. Naya. I don't even know how to pronounce this. But it's like a physics-based game. Yo, fucking hell, dude. Thank you, my guy. What the fuck, bro? And Gunbrella. Oh my god. This is oh, what's the company name? But I love all their games for the most part. Every game that I played of theirs. But Gunbrella looks super fucking dope too. What the fuck? Yo, Hypno, you need to be stopped, my guy. I need to charge up my Steam Deck and play because some of these games will run great on Steam Deck. Ender Lilies is good out here. Dude, y'all need to stop fucking y'all need to stop spoiling me. Yo, we got Peak from Sir Duck. Let's fucking go. Co-op climbing game where the slightest mistake can spell your doom. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Thank you, Sir Duck. You totally didn't have to do all that, my guy. Bro, you guys need to be stopped. Stop spoiling me. This is unacceptable. Cassie's smile is adorable. You think so? I feel like I feel like I'm I don't know, like when I smile and like my smile lines are so prominent, I feel like I look like a pervert or something. It's like, you know, like a pervert smile. Shut up. Gooner smiles are cute, not gonna lie, you think? I mean, it's not like I'm upset or anything. I'll be the first to say you get stuck with what you get stuck with, and you gotta learn to appreciate it. I'm not one of those that's like gonna get a fucking face job of some sort. Yeah, once it goes, y'all. I ain't getting no, I don't know, fucking injections and shit. Like, no, once the hair starts going gray, it's a wrap. But once, I don't give a fuck. You have a beautiful smile. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lady pervert said no, man. You're not lying. I appreciate that, though. Thank you for the kind words, guys. It's very nice of you, and I do appreciate it. But, and I also appreciate the games. Like, you guys need to be stopped. Y'all need to be... We're gonna put y'all in a goon log. But, Hypno, Sir Duck, thank you guys so much. You totally didn't have to do all that. Now I have to see what's left on my wish list and buy a few things. Holy shit. I can see the color of your coffee. Is that appropriate? Wait, what? What? It's like 2 shades darker than me. Lindo, are you good, bro? What the fuck?
Already had. So definitely, and there'll be a link in the description. Sign this petition if you're an EU.
Dude, I
and
hate
let's
how...
help GameStop being killed.
How powerful this initiative can be?
Dude, I hate how YouTube looks now. Oh shit, Beyond Two Souls, let's fucking go. I actually like Beyond Two Souls. It's when, what's her face was still a woman. I actually really like Beyond Two Souls. I played it back on the PS3. I understand why people don't like it, but that's fine. But thank you. What the fuck? Y'all need to be stopped. Thank you, Sir Duck. I appreciate Beyond Two Souls, my guy. Dude, Adam Fall, what the fuck? Hypno. All right, Hypno. Nah, son. Nah, son. I'm gonna have to start gifting back now. I'm gonna have to start gifting back, bro. What the fuck, dog? Yo, son, you ain't gotta do all that, my guy. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. I know he's getting a fucking kick out of this shit. Yo, Hypno be wildin'. Holy fuck, bro. Adamfall actually looks like a dope-ass game. I just haven't had the time to play it. But that's a game I definitely will play in the future. Give him the blessed gift of femboys. I'm gonna have to. Hypno says it's a really good game. I think you will really enjoy that one. I forgot to add it. Oh man, dude, you did too much already. Holy fuck, my guy.
We now
no,
have
it does look like a dope game.
Group issuing a
I
statement
have to make time
about
for it,
us.
but I definitely will
Do you think
get
if
to
we
that.
had no chance of changing things, we would have lobbyists coming out against us? Well, a big one is Video Games Europe.
Uh-oh.
Best I can tell, this is essentially the voice of the industry.
Dude.
So of course they're going to be against any proposal we make.
Yeah, they are scared. They are scared. But best believe they're thinking of, like, in their perspective, they're trying to get ahead of this early. But it's good that they're scared. I'll want to watch these suits and ties be scared. Fuck them. If we're making the right people mad with this, I think that's fair reason to proceed, right?
Because they're ideologically
It's a pretty
opposed
cool
to us
game.
being able to retain our games.
Hell yeah, I would
you
love
wanna
the
know
world.
why? Because
The
they
world
want
looks so
to kill
fun.
games. That way they can sell us the same games over again. They want to continue recycling the same games, killing them, and remaking the same thing because nobody fucking innovates anymore. There's like maybe
Yo, it's
one
sad,
or
that's
two
true.
actually good new games a year. It's a fucking wasteland of shit.
I really can't emphasize that enough.
They just want, honestly, they just want you to go to the next fucking live service game. That's really what it is. We could stop people from playing these old shit. It's great, dude. You know how, you can only imagine how much these companies want to be able to control PC gaming. What's the topic? We're talking about stop killing games in the current situation of lobbyists now trying to go, you know, voicing their disinterest in the movement because it's gotten far so far. So
Even if every developer in the world was for our proposal,
for
the
real,
industry
Repo,
would
he was punching
still
his
be
pillow
against it.
crying.
Because it's not developers who make most of the big decisions. It's shareholders and companies worth billions.
Absolutely.
So with that in mind, let's go.
It honestly becomes sickening. And I'm going to pull up a great Grok quote when you kind of realize how video games and
Grok
movies
quote?
are being made in big 2025. Because it's not like people who have passion making video games enjoying movies / cinema, which you can also put games in this, because it's almost impossible once you know. Once I know what at Grok, and this is an AI Grok bot on Twitter. Once you know about the persuasive ideological biases, propaganda, and subversive tropes in Hollywood, like anti-white stereotypes, forced diversity, or historical revisionism, it shatters the immersion. Many spot these in classics too, from trans undertones in old comedies to World War II narratives, ruins the magic for some. Absolutely.
Dude, I didn't know Grok was so fucking based. What the fuck?
Once you realize these are just a bunch of out-of-touch corporate billionaires just trying to be as progressive and as woke as possible in order to look good on a PR-wise, rather than making a good fucking game, things just you just become disenchanted.
Holy shit!
And it's felt with games like Dragon Age Origin and that other game with the ugly lesbian as the spaceship pilot. It's a shame.
Go through this statement quick by our opposition here. We appreciate.
That's why AAA games are dead, and that's why the majority of good games that have come out are made by indie developers.
The passion of our.
And case in point, let's just talk about Claire Obscure Expedition.
They care about all the
39
stupid shit.
devs and a dog, and they make that shit. What are we doing here, guys?
Community. However, the decision to discontinue online services is multifaceted, never taken lightly, and must be an
Dragon Age
option for
Veilguard, not Origin.
companies
Sorry,
when
misspoke.
online experience is no longer commercially
Yeah, sorry. Dragon Age Origin was amazing. I meant Veilguard. Sorry, I get the titles confused. My bad.
viable. Well, I have great news for you, Video Games Europe. We are in no way seeking to impede your right to discontinue online services. We are saying you can shut down your games whenever you want. But you have to do that responsibly.
Yep.
In a way that doesn't take back rights you already sold to customers.
Yep.
Yeah, some people forget that companies have to sell you some rights to begin with to even play the games. We understand that it can be disappointing for players, but when it does happen, the industry ensures that players are given fair notice of the prospective
just wanna
changes
walk
in
all over
compliance
us, man.
with local consumer protection law.
Yeah, one of the biggest fucking slaps in the face was oh god, Tribe 9. Or as people like to call it, Tribe 90K, because that's all the fucking money it made. Or Tribe 9 players, because that's all the people who they had left after 3 weeks of launch. Launching a game, a gacha game, meant to make millions of dollars in any predatory way they possibly fucking can. It's a very slippery slope, guys, but they are quite fun. Shutting down after 3 months? That's
Dude, that's crazy. You launch a game, 3 months later, you shut it down. These games are more egregious than ever before, man. It's so disgusting. Ender Lilies is one of my favorite Metroidvanias. Good Steam Deck game, likely. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna download some of these games on my Steam Deck. Cause I have time to play them at work. You know, I don't like playing video games at work though. I don't know if you guys feel that way. I mean, most of y'all don't really have the opportunity. But for me, I kind of hate playing video games at work because for me, video games is to relax. When I'm at work, I have a hard time relaxing for obvious reasons. But I just like, for me, it's either I play games for two things. It's a social hobby or it's to relax.
Unlimited amounts of currency into shutting down after 3 months. Like they announced the rental service after 3 months, and the game's totality would have been around 8. What the fuck is that? That should not even be legal, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Well, first off, I'm not a lawyer, but this guy at WBS Legal is, and he thinks Ubisoft probably broke the law when it shut down the crew, giving players only 3 months notice, when they should have given more like 2 years. Yeah, you know, Ubisoft, one of your members.
Max K, without giving away any details, obviously, but basically, the work has to roll up to my doorstep, essentially, where I work at. And if nothing rolls up, I have all the free time in the world. That's it. So, yeah, it's a very low volume job in general. So, lasted longer than Concord. This is true. And what was that other game, that like zombie game that was like fake? Yo, it's crazy how many games just come out to die immediately. Used to have a job where I could play games. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh man, yeah, the day before lasted like a week. Fucking Concord lasted like a week. We've never seen this. This is like unprecedented fucking times where games come out and die in a fucking week or even 3 months is insane. Before the past couple of years, if a game died in a year, it was insane. This is unprecedented as fuck. And people think, oh, we don't need to address this. We shouldn't have to address this. We should just ignore it. Like, no, bro, this is unprecedented as fuck. We have games coming out to die in a fucking week. This has to be addressed at some point in time. This is fucking crazy.
Members?
Thank you, Beach Hill Lurker.
So
I appreciate you,
this
man.
is probably a false statement out the gate. But you know what? That's not even our issue. So I don't even care how much notice you're giving to players.
Yep.
What I care about is that you're not depriving them of their purchase. Private servers are not always a viable alternative option for players, as the protections we put in place to secure players' data, remove illegal content, and combat unsafe community content would not exist and would leave rights holders liable. Okay, several things here. We have to break it down. Private servers are not always a viable alternative option. So they're saying for a new game concept, which hasn't even been made yet, sometimes there is no way they can add an end-of-life plan to the design? Their programmers' fingers simply can't type that? I would love to see them say this to a room full of developers. I think the industry would be surprised how viable it was if the law said you can't take back the limited license rights you already sold to the customer. And this next part. Yes, this part is true. Players will absolutely be getting a rougher and more wild experience playing an...
Yeah, like, you know, the bottom line is the games have to start being designed differently with an intention of an end-of-life scenario. Like, the games... If you're going to do a live service game, you should have to do that. That should be one of the first things that you have to consider.
Unsupported game.
Everything comes to an end eventually, brother.
Too about that. So yes, that's the nature of anything unsupported. That's not a good excuse to destroy what people paid for.
Yep.
It just means they're on their own. But then they say this part. It would leave rights holders liable. Okay, I am not a lawyer.
There's no way that the developers can be sued for a bad experience someone had on a private server. There's no way that's real.
But my first impression is this strikes me as very not true. The way I read this, they're saying they are incapable of writing an end-user license agreement that absolves them of all liability on shutdown. Like,
yeah, it's crazy because they write all sorts of bullshit in an end-user license agreement. So it wouldn't surprise me if this was just something they could just casually add in there. Players uniting scares publishers and some developers. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Planning for end of life, apparently it's just not possible.
Nah, it's cap.
So me, as a layman, I'm wondering what's the problem with adding a line like this to the EULA? Once our company ends support, we are not responsible for any and all issues that arise from users continuing to operate the game in a discontinued and unsupported state, and absolve ourselves from any and all liability pertaining to its continued use.
Yep.
There's probably a better way to say that, but you get the idea. They seem to be saying a line like that is just impossible to write. See, I'm puzzled by this.
Crazy,
because as a consumer,
the excuses.
I've seen all kinds of things have support.
Yeah, there's just no way they can't do that. There's no way.
I'm just
no, they're
on my
bullshitting
own.
100%.
That's a very common thing. I think we need a lawyer to weigh in on this.
Legal mindset.
So if we take them at
Get
their
on
word, it sounds like they're concerned about protecting customers. Okay, but their solution is customers must have their purchase taken away from them forever. We have to destroy our customers' games to protect them from themselves. I normally don't like to use this phrase because it's thrown around too much, but this is beyond nanny state. This is more like Terminator state. Take a game like Star Siege Tribes. For all purposes, that's a game intended to run online with other people, or over a network at the very least. It was discontinued in 2004, but you can still run it today, online. This lobbying group seems to be saying that's a liability. No one should have been permitted to run this game after 2004, and it's a mistake that this game is still allowed to exist because of the risk to consumers.
Nah, bullshit.
We would have destroyed every last
That's
copy
some other
of it
shit,
back
bro.
in 2004 if we could have. We couldn't then, but we can now. So that's our business model with new games. See, I take that as extremely hostile to both customers and preservation.
Makes no sense.
So my question is, why can't we allow customers to continue playing the game, but adding a splash screen saying something like, warning, this game is no longer supported. Running it could represent a risk to your security. We assume no liability for what may happen as a result.
Absolutely.
Hey, I mean, bro, This movement is exposing the industry right now in some ways that has not been tested and has not needed to have been tested. But due to how far this movement has gone, now they're literally making up excuses to try and support their fucking claims on why they can't look out for you and look out for the preservation of gaming. Now we're seeing the bullshit being thrown at us in order to try and disincentivize the movement. And unfortunately, some people are going along with it. You know, unfortunately, Pirate Software went against it immediately. But, I mean, I guess that's in our favor at the end of the day at this point, right? The guy needs a hat or something. That dome is distracting me from what he's saying. Aw, man.
That strikes me as a reasonable compromise. In addition, many titles...
Because they're not looking to compromise. They're looking to shut down these older games. That way they can sell you the shittier remake of the same games. Yeah, no, it's just scummy. They're just fucking with us because they think that they can. And I think the Stop Killing Games movement will
they think they can get away with it.
...are designed from the ground up to be...
If anybody can stop them, it's EU consumer rights. Because, my God, they've made so many good changes in the past, like, 10 years.
...online only. In effect...
It's so cringe people defend corporations. I know, they're usually, I mean, majority, I mean, guys, let's be real. I mean, corporations are made to make money, right? They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about Pride Month. They don't give a fuck about gay people. They don't care about, oh, Black Lives Matter. They don't give a fuck about that. The only thing they care is getting you to think that they care. That way they can make more money. I mean, and guys, that's even the same for even my favorite developers. Listen, I love Wuthering Waves. I think the devs that I've talked to are cool, but at the end of the day, they're a corporation, guys, right? It's just another flavor of the same greedy shit we've always fucking seen.
Pretty much.
They're
She's
still
not
a gotcha
lying.
company at the end of the fucking day, right? If they were so good, the game would be free, right? The game would be free. A game wouldn't cost, or a character wouldn't cost $300. It is what it is, right? All companies are the same.
These proposals would curtail developer choice.
Some are better than other, but all of them are bad.
Legal Mind says American, though, you should get an EU lawyer. Facts. Facts. I want to hear all the rules and stipulations in regards to EU consumer rights. So, yeah, an EU lawyer talking about this would be more beneficial. I don't know if Legal Mindset reads up on EU laws and stuff so that he has an understanding of that. But it would be good to get a EU lawyer that understands the laws specifically out there, because every country is different. Shit, states are different.
Okay, this part is a little more complicated because every game is different. But when I see this, I'm thinking of auto manufacturers saying how they can't afford to make cars if they're required to include seatbelts in them. Because no one ever made that argument back in the 60s. However, I think there is a big piece being left out of the discussion here. A whole lot of the complexity and cost of making an online game comes from all the microservices involved. And guess what? We don't need the vast majority of them for an end-of-life build. I talked to a developer, and he gave me a big list of examples we don't need. Payment processing, anti-cheat, analytics, voice chat. There's so much here that's not necessary to just run the damn game.
Yep.
In fact, I have a quote from him. We are not asking for 98% of the game. We're asking for the 2% of game logic from main gameplay functionality. Except even that's not true. We're not asking for that directly. We're asking for the same rights we already bought for the game, which they can probably fulfill by providing that 2%, as he puts it.
Yep.
So let's cut out all this extra crap before we start talking about how cost prohibitive an end-of-life build is. Now, that does mean designing games so it's easier to turn off all these microservices is a very good idea.
Absolutely.
And that also means it may not be practical for some existing games. Good thing for the industry, the initiative is not retroactive. And most publishers already have a local test environment for a game.
And I think that's fair.
I'm told is bad practice not to.
Yeah,
That's
I think
half the battle.
it's definitely unfair. And this is me being reasonable, right? Unfortunately, the cocksuckers that we're against aren't reasonable. This is me being reasonable. It's unfair to hold a game that's been out for years to a new standard. It's kind of like the same thing with YouTube, for example. It's unfair that YouTube holds old videos to the standard of new rules that they end up coming up with shitting out of their ass, right? Unfortunately, we're the reasonable ones, right? But these companies and these organizations and Pirate Software and whatever, they're not reasonable, unfortunately.
Oh, right there.
It's like when they changed the Lightning charger to the USB-C charger. Like, there's no way that Apple would be told, and everybody who bought a Lightning charger, you need to replace with a USB-C. Right? It would be impossible to say, go back in time and fix every single video game to be run in the playable state after you've already ended the service, right? It's just, okay, you guys have fucked us enough. From here on out, no more fucking us.
So this statement?
You can't retroactively fix this. You just can't.
Level. I do not believe the industry when they say this is so expensive, it's not possible. Especially when it's been done many times before.
Well, I mean, if anybody said that, it's probably the Borderlands 4 devs, because I don't know how the fuck that game costs 3 times more than Borderlands 3, and it looks the fucking same. What are they doing?
It looks even more boring to be the Borderlands 3. And Borderlands 3, bro, I hate Borderlands 3. Oh my god, I fucking hate that game so much. But Borderlands 3 looks definitely more interesting visually than Borderlands 4, in my opinion. Borderlands 4 just looks blander, and it looks like it copies Destiny more. That's literally the only main difference.
This is seatbelts all over again. And how about getting input from big European developers not on this list? Like
Battle
CD
Dress?
Projekt or
What?
Larian. We welcome the opportunity
Is
to
it
discuss our
Projekt? I thought
position
it was
with
called CD Projekt Red.
No, he
Yeah,
said
eventually.
Borderlands.
And those who have led
I
the
guess his
European
accent,
Citizens Initiative
whatever
in the
the fuck.
coming months. Well, they'll probably be glad to know that's actually not me. I am not the official spokesperson for the initiative.
By the way, them saying that it was too expensive means it's a number higher than 0, and they don't want to waste money on something that's not going to get them more money. Which, are we really surprised they said that, guys?
I'm ineligible. I'm more of a super promoter. The reason I'm making this video is I want to inoculate people against these bad faith arguments. Remember, everything they're saying here is their excuse for taking away your purchase with no time frame given and destroying it forever.
Damn
is
you,
this a
Neon.
good enough excuse for you?
No
It
battle
isn't for
dress,
me,
damn it.
Especially when they're lying. I think that's worth taking into consideration.
Yeah.
And on that note, they also released a longer statement. But do I really need to go over this?
The really dangerous things
is
about
more
these
excuses.
organizations putting out statements like this is that we as a people have been conditioned to take all of these things at face value and not do any research into what they're saying because of how it's formatted and the way it's presented, right? But if you break down a lot of these things that these corporations say, and once you realize that there is, this is still their opinion. This is still what they're saying, right? A lot of companies, a lot of corporations, they just lie to your ass. They do. It's like the
That's
same
true.
thing with Genshin Impact. It's like, we heard what you've been saying, and we fixed the game according to what you
Yo,
guys want.
Balvier was
It's
good,
like,
homie.
they added 3 extra chickens to the daily check-in. It's like, brother, I don't know who you're listening to, but it wasn't any of us. Ain't nobody asked for that shit.
Why
Yep.
providing continued support do not work for all games? Oh, we're back to the classics. Okay, so they don't even understand what we're asking for. You know what? I'm gonna let them figure it out. I played that song enough already.
Yeah,
If I have
JT,
to
facts,
explain
bro.
that the 500th time, I want it
Facts,
to at
they
least
still
be
let you
someone
rent
who's not
servers in
being paid
Battlefield.
to undermine us.
Absolutely.
Now they're going to be lobbying politicians with this, I'm assuming, but we can try and do our part too.
Yo,
If you're
Strictly
super
was good,
motivated
my
on this
guy.
and are part of the
Hope you're
EU,
doing well,
you can
fam.
contact a member of
Appreciate you
European
pulling up,
Parliament
my guy.
and tell them about the initiative. I've been told you should target ones in the Internal Market and Consumer Protection Committee. There's a link in the description below.
I love
Just
that.
pick one for your country, and I'm just relaying this next part. I have no idea myself, but I've been told you should maybe avoid PFE and ESN, as they're not known for doing things, is how it was explained.
Yo.
And the last bit of advice is
Yo.
the email to them gets buried.
Jesus.
So if you want
We
something that
don't
stands
do
out,
things
this
here,
title was
guys.
suggested to me. 1 million plus
What a
on European
shot.
Citizens Initiative. Stop destroying video games. Help us protect gamers' consumer rights. And that's all I have on Video Games Europe lobbying against us.
Dude, it's crazy. But Video Games Europe is now going against this fucking... It's crazy. Dude, it's insane. I didn't think that it was going to make this much of a splash, but it did. You know? At the end of the day, I was just... Like, for me, discussing the situation was to discuss what's right. You know? What's the difference between right and wrong and having that discussion? I didn't think it was going to go blow up to this point where, like, Video Games Europe is literally lobbying against the movement. Like, you know, like, you don't really think ahead that far. And to be honest with you, I never really think ahead positively. It's like, if it happens positively, hey, we take that step forward, right? But, you know, you don't necessarily prepare for something positive happening. It's like you prepare when something goes wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a natural reaction. But to watch things go positively in a direction is fucking awesome. It's interesting to see. Let's challenge the status quo and see what happens. And it seems as though we are ruffling feathers in challenging the status quo. And that's no surprise there. But most of us don't. Yeah, like, dude, it's like, we just prepare for the situation where we don't land on pillows, you know? And that's just, I don't know, that's just the common mindset, I think, for a lot of us. But this is an interesting turn of events that I wasn't expecting. I don't know if you guys were expecting it, but either way, I want to see what happens next. let's take this as far as it can fucking go and see what happens, right? Or at least, and if, you know, nothing good comes of this, right? It ends up fizzling out. I mean, I think that the industry will expose itself in ways that will open people's eyes to a lot of different things. Watching Video Games Europe go against the movement, go against the initiative, and bring up some of the most retarded excuses on why these, you know, these companies can't, you know, in the future prepare an end of life cycle for games that come out, particularly live service games. The excuses being made exposes the fuck out of them. It exposes how genuinely they just want to fuck you over. That's their goal. So I think that more of this is going to happen. I think that more companies are going to end up lobbying against the movement, and they will bring up their bullshit excuses. And you know what? I want to see it. Yes, please bring up this dog shit. Please bring your garbage excuses forward. It makes it easier for me to know, to talk about it first and foremost with you guys, and to let other people know exactly how these companies think. To me, they did with patents. Seeing COD have patents about storylines in matches definitely changed my perspective. Yo, the patents are crazy. There's so much shit that should obviously be illegal. Like patenting like features in video games is fucking crazy. Like, dude, it's crazy that that Wonder Woman game got canceled. That was like probably the only game that was going to feature the Nemesis system, and that's still patented. Like, why isn't any of this shit challenged? It's so crazy to see, man. We literally can't have a Nemesis system in the game because it's patented by Warner Brothers. And Warner Brothers is doing nothing with the patent. They're not making any video games that feature this fucking patent. Not even Hogwarts Legacy featured the Nemesis system. So why do they have a patent for something they're never going to do? F Warner Bros, F Nintendo. Yeah, they're all on the shit list lately. I play City Heroes Pirate Server. Nice. Hell yeah. It's sad because a lot of us miss out on great things because of the greed of these companies. And I think patents are another thing that should be challenged. Not all patents. I think that some of these companies are entitled to their design, right? But to patent a system that anyone could have came up with, right? Anyone could have came up there with their version of the Nemesis system. It's insane. Imagine if fucking Mario patented jumping in games. Like Nintendo patented jumping because Mario's the jump man. Like, the fuck? Like, at that point, you could patent any fucking little feature. Still fucking confuses me why Shadow of War decided to patent the Nemesis system, because they can. That's it. That's the only reason why. Because they could do it and get away with it, and they clearly have. Now we have a Wonder Woman game that was likely going to feature this system, but the game got canceled. So no Nemesis system anywhere to be found. You have to go back to Shadow of War. And personally, I didn't even support that game. And it was one of those I would have picked up eventually on like a sale or something, but with how they were oh my god, I have to sneeze again. Oh my god, I held it in. Holy fuck. But how they essentially sold the end of the game as DLC for that game, I never touched it. I never bought it. I never supported it. These companies are fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Games get canceled every day, B. Absolutely. Yeah, they do. There's no denying that, but my point is, it's not every day that a game features the Nemesis system. As a matter of fact, it's not every year that a game features the Nemesis system. Matter of fact, it's not even, at this point, we're going to go on not every decade that a video game features the Nemesis system. And that's the problem. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. That's the main problem. Certain things just shouldn't be able to be patented, period. There needs to be a framework that explicitly eliminates being able to patent certain content. Exactly. Like certain patents are justifiable, and then there's some, like the Nemesis system, that are not. Private servers of Phantasy Star Online and Universe of Scarlet Blade MMO. Hell yeah. My disappointment is immeasurable with, and my day is ruined. Oh man. Oh man, much love to you, Bob here. Hold on, let me get a drink real quick. And then we gonna jump into funnies. Ziggy. Yeah. All right, move over, man. Come on, move over. Flying cat. Woo! I haven't tried this, but apparently it's a probiotic soda, and it's pineapple flavored. And I don't care that it's probiotic soda. I just thought it was pineapple flavor, and then the Puerto Rican in me just, okay. And I was like, I have to have this. Not bad. It actually tastes good. And it has 5 calories. And 12 grams of total carbs. Not bad. You just had the banana flavored one? Is that good? You trying to get healthy? No. No. It's pineapple. Me get healthy? No. Fuck that. Get healthy? Nah, I just if I like something and it's like justifiable, like there's some things that I would never drink or eat. Right? You know, like when something goes just too fucking far. But I don't immediately say, oh, let me buy the healthiest thing I can find. No. I just live life, bro. But if it's something that's reasonably not unhealthy and tastes good, I could dig it. I mean, why not, right? Healthy, organic lifestyle. Bro, wait, y'all could afford to be organic? Y'all could afford that? Because I can't. Don't eat healthy. It's bad for your health. Oh, my God.
Great fucking video, man.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much done there.
Really, really like this. I can't believe I haven't subscribed already. Yo, boys, go.
Oh my God, he has Windows 11 like me.
Link down below to sign, and then if you can contact any of your local representatives of your EU country, that would help a lot. Because all we want.
Yeah. If you haven't signed this and you find the movement interesting, if you support it and you're in the EU or you're EU citizen, go sign it, man. See where it goes. At this point, I think that if they want to be safe, 1.5 million signatures is the safe bet. But I think that there's a lot of fake signatures on the list, unfortunately. If it be intentionally or unintentionally, I don't know. I can't really say. I didn't go out of my way to sign it because I know I'm not an EU citizen. I shall stop killing games. Hey. Leo, what's good with you? Yo, Schizo Sweets, aka Dementia Sweets, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Yo, GDR, what's good, fam? Good to see you guys, man. You guys are just in time for funnies. You guys are just in time for funnies. We got about an hour and a half for funnies. So that's gonna be cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, hold on. We do got... Shout out to Delta providing the details. Let me see what Luke Stevens here has to say. He says, once again, IGN once again shows their incompetence when it comes to video encoding. They have 19 million subscribers on YouTube alone and regularly post videos so poorly exported, it makes the game they are promoting look tangibly worse than they actually are. Zero quality control. So this is Mafia, the Old Country original versus gameplay comparisons. So he's blaming it specifically on IGN. And IGN has become infamous. Oh my god, the IGN review computer. Yo, that's crazy. I had one of these back in the early 2000s. Oh my god. My first PC was like in like 99, I think. I had a Windows 98 Windows 98. Excuse me. That is something in the 2000s. I had a Windows 98 Packard Bell PC. Oh man, no more memes. It wouldn't surprise me if it is IGN. I hope it's IGN, and I hope the game has definitely more visual quality to it than what we're seeing, because that looked kind of sad. It looks sad. I hope to be wrong. I will be playing it within that first week. We'll be streaming it. It just depends on whatever day. What day does this game come out on? Let me see. So the game comes out on a Friday? Hold on. Trust but verify. Trust but verify. Okay, so the game comes out, yeah, on the 8th. It comes out on Friday. So I will be streaming that the day it comes out. That is a must. I still have the monitor for that computer for real. I had Windows 95 as my first computer. HP was the shit. Damn, bro. Your first PC was in 99 and I was born in 99. Are you sure you wasn't using me? Yo, Leo, you wildin', my guy. Don't forget that A Day at the Park video. Oh, I got you. We're gonna watch that first, actually. I got you, dog. I still use a CRT monitor, though it's dying out. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Y'all some old heads out here. Shout out to the old heads in the chat that aren't even old heads. Like, Zombie Killer is an old head, and he ain't even old. As a matter of fact, he's like probably the youngest one in the chat, and he just had his birthday recently. So shout out to Zombie Killer. All right, so we got, let me see, we got funnies. Let's do the, oh my god. Ooh, I see a lot of shorts. That's a big positive. Mean and Green? What the hell? That there's an Xbox Helldiver song? I have not been keeping up with y'all. That's crazy. All right, so A Day, don't forget A Day at the Park. Okay, A Day at the Park, I got you. 1 million subscriber special. Oh my god, that sounds scary. All right. So this is from Brandon Rogers, A Day at the Park 1 million subscriber special. Damn, his name is so small on the other screen. I posted episode 2 of... Oh, I got you, bro. Have you migrated to the new PC yet? No, Leo, because I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I'm retarded. Drewski, I told you guys the deadline is Mafia the Old Country. That's when everything for sure will be done by. That's the goal. I have to have it done before that. So, like, when I set a goal for myself, I waited till the last minute. That's usually how I conduct myself. All right. So, A Day at the Park 1 million subscriber special by Brandon Rogers. Let's go. I'm scared. What the fuck is that?
You ready for Mama to chaperone you on your first school field trip?
Fuck! We're 4 hours late for this goddamn bullshit! Samantha, wake up! We're leaving in -6 minutes! Wake up your fucking sister! Ah!
Hey, yo, what the
Hurry
fuck?
up! We're losing time! Where the hell is my rash ointment? Fuck it, Mama's gonna itch. I'm gonna need a priest to... Ah!
Oh, shit.
Samantha, we're leaving in 3 seconds! The
What the
shower's
fuck?
gonna have to be PTA!
No!
Pit
No!
sis.
No! No!
I need to come. Let's go! No time for Caillou! No time for seatbelt! Hold on! Mama's gonna gas this
What the
thing!
fuck?
Get ready to go through time!
Can I get an ice cream?
cream when we get there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I've been locked in here since last Friday.
Yeah, that's great. Look, there's that hippie fuck I was telling you about. Hello,
This
welcome
is-
to the park. Thank you for bringing your fucking kids. All right, we're
Yo,
What? All right, Timmy, go play with your friend. Don't touch me. Go play with your friend.
I'm still here.
Oh, fuck. Good morning,
This is,
Donna. You look very
I assume this is what
today.
meth does to you.
Kathy. Look at you, out of the house by noon.
I'm out here having a dandy picnic with my roommate, Donna.
We need more Coke.
We packed Pepsi. We're out here trying to celebrate her breakthrough role as a butt pimple commercial spokesperson.
Hemorrhoids used
Back
to
when
control
YouTube-
my life, but thanks to Inusol, I've turned my hemorrhoids into hope. Now my
Oh,
asshole
no.
doesn't look a day over 5.
Ask your doctor if Anusol is right for you. Side effects may include dizziness, larger hemorrhoids, and obscene blood farting.
I do have my share of talents as well. In my off time, I like to make inspirational postcards for young disabled. This one says my syndrome may be down, but my hopes are up. I am
Oh my
handicapable
God.
of math. I really am.
This is a Saratoga nettle.
Holy
They're extremely
shit.
nutritious. I was incorrect.
Hey,
My
yo.
name is Elmer. I've been park ranger for a month. Excuse me, Filipino man. Please do that in the bathroom. I like working in the outdoors.
That's
Not because I'm
crazy.
Mexican, but because I'm Native American. Now I'm stuck. Aren't these trees beautiful? They're the oldest known living beings in this park.
Oopsie.
I was wrong.
Please, I need
Aw,
you to
man,
help
that's
me find
crazy.
my family, or I might never make it back to civilization.
As park ranger, it is my responsibility and honor. It'll also give me ample time to fill you in on the 31 dangers of styrofoam. Number 1.
Oh, fuck that!
Yo.
You in a slutty outfit. You're not getting pregnant on my jungle gym.
You know, I'm surprised they let me
What?
be field trip supervisor after passing out last time. Which one
Ew.
of you dick twitches dyed my hair? I'm gonna go back to sleep. When I wake up, I want this fixed. God
Ew.
damn it. Now I never take
Hey, yo,
my
what
eyes
the
off the
fuck?
children. Not even to go to the bathroom.
You know, written on
I
his
have a
head.
technique. I let out only
Look
a
at the
little
kitties,
bit.
the
I let
kitties.
it absorb, let that evaporate, start back at square one.
I
Look at the catcher.
fourth graders. They're inside
Look at
each
them.
other.
Look at
I
them.
need pills.
I drink to forget, but I always remember.
No running, you piece of shit. I'll run as much as I want to. Running is a great way to clear up last night's bad choices. I had cheesecake. I'm just loving life.
Oh my God,
I'm
stupid
under
bitch.
attack by a lesbian.
I have decided to spend 4 days in the
Damn.
wilderness to help focus on my creative concentration.
Hurry up with my concentration camp.
Working for a black
Yo,
fashion
that's
designer
crazy.
fucking blows. His latest line of Braille clothing really costs us a pretty penny in sexual harassment suits.
So we convinced him to go to Cancun for a few days just to get him out of the office.
Welcome aboard. Our non-stop
What?
flight to Cancun will be 15 minutes.
Gott in Himmel, this flight must have cost a fortune. At least we're not traveling with any poor people, so am I right?
Oopsie daisy, I don't think this is the bathroom.
Aisle 5.
I don't feel creative
Oh
yet.
my
You two are the
God.
best Asian employees I've ever hired.
Oh, what's wrong with Asian, asshole?
Hey, babe, where you been?
You left
Bro,
me at
how
the
did-
goddamn McDonald's. I wasn't rubbing it.
Yeah, things haven't been going too well with me and my girlfriend.
How is this shit
Obviously,
okay,
we
but
can't be
then-
nice towards each other. But we can fake it.
What's his
So
name?
I hired
Teaching
an
his
acting
dog
coach
how to
help us save
salute
our
was
relationship.
apparently wrong.
I'd like to start out with some acting exercises.
You told me there would be no exercise.
Babe, calm down. This guy cost us $200.
Homie doing this shit, but Count
No, I'm
Dankula
not
can't
worth
teach his
200.
dog how to
I thought he was
salute
batshit
without getting
crazy when
arrested.
he offered me that much, but then I saw his transsexual Asian girlfriend with Parkinson's, and it all became so clear. He's retarded.
Babe, this is my boss.
Stop being blind. It's bad for your eye.
I'm so sorry. I did not realize you were gay. And I've made
Oh
so
my
many
God.
jokes. Eat my sweat. Look, fella, I don't swing that way, despite my perfect body.
I hope nobody chases me. Oh, God.
What a fucking Riri. Oh my God.
Finally, I am alone.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You almost hit that lesbian.
We're here.
Usually, company picnics excite me. Things just haven't been the same for
Damn.
me ever since my assistant left me for another assistant.
My ass is his
Wait, what?
now.
Not Diesel.
What
They
the
keep
fuck?
following me around, antagonizing me.
Oh my God. Yo.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yes, of course. Why?
You're gay!
Let me tell you, if these assistants have been persistent.
Oh, my feelings.
Gay boy. How's Grinder been?
Yo!
We gotta get out.
I don't know, Balvier. I'm scared.
Everyone's been asking about you, Damien.
Then keep asking. That whole family don't cast me
That's
out, Dorian.
Only because
crazy.
you think you're straight.
I am straight.
Well, you can tell that to Mom, and our donor dad, and his transsexual partner pal, and their mystery dog.
Dorian.
No, Damien, you're the only breeder in our family, which means
It's
a mental
Cass's
illness.
future ex-husband. Are you serious?
You'd be accepting
Are you
of
good,
me.
bro?
They have gay camps that can fix you now, Damien.
Those don't work.
Well,
I'm mad his name is Damien.
God, that's famed Euro fashion designer
I just think of
Jurgen.
The Omen.
Yeah, that's my boss.
I wish mine was as cool.
And that's why you should now start saving for Christmas.
Fuck you and fuck Christmas!
Oh, eat my crippled ass, because you got this little over here's gonna go. Last week I told my assistant, Donovan, arrange for me to host a company picnic for our top performing branch this month. I got these assholes. Jimmy, you're within 20 feet of children. Where's your shirt?
Oh my
Please don't make
God.
me wear it. Who has the number to his parole officer?
This shade of blue is disgusting.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to join us from his blowjob break.
Don't sell me
What
short.
the
I come 3
fuck?
men before noon.
Been there, done that, got the promotion.
And you people want equality.
So when can I get a promotion?
The only person I'd be willing to have sex with is literally anyone else.
You, in the yellow. If I find you
Bro,
got
I'm
drugs on you, you better
the
count
camera
me in.
being so uncomfortably
fuck.
close
It's
to
never
his
the children
face.
like you that go
sucks.
missing.
I see you, young man.
Ugh.
Well, we got a real comedian over here.
Welcome to detention, young man. I'll be your asshole. Excuse me, do not grab my son like that. Well, I didn't know you had a mother. I'm sorry, are you on your period? No? Nah, I've been scooped clean. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not to take you seriously, bitch. I hope you like hospital food. You just triggered a fucking Mexican!
Oh my God. Ayo. Ayo, what the fuck?
Timmy, come back here! Come back here, Timmy!
Oh, hey there, little fella.
Hey!
Shut up,
You get
Devastator. I
away
ain't
from
trying to
that
hear
boy,
that
you
shit.
pervert.
Well, been rustled again.
What the
Are you
fuck is
okay,
that
young
shirt?
man? Did he put his hands on you?
What is
Here,
that shirt?
have a postcard for courage, because no means no.
Timmy, where are you, baby? Mama wants to go home and go to sleep. Has anyone seen my son? Oh, God. Timmy! That mother's adrenaline is kicking in. Timmy! I can see every equation. Excuse me, ma'am.
Send some funny shorts on Discord. Mute the last one.
I got you, Ripper. Thank you for the 2, my guy. I'm so scared.
Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk. Timmy,
Oh
are
my
you in
God.
there? Timmy!
Look, my luck's beginning to turn.
No!
Who the fuck
No!
put soy in their coffee? Do you know where my son is? Do you know? No, God damn it!
Oh, that's so disgusting.
an iguana. Oh, young lady, where did you get this stylish shirt?
You want it?
Would I ever? Remove your clothes this instant.
People need to
Can't
watch
you
what
read,
they are feeding their
motherfucker?
children these days.
Hello, Indian lady.
Good God, Sailor Moon at a sex change.
And Aziz Ansari.
Sailor Moon had a sex change. It's crazy. What the fuck?
Finally became a white woman. Would be a shame if your employer found out you don't fit into minority program, bitch.
All right. How much to keep your mouth shut?
$100.
I have 50 cents in a Vaughn's Club card.
There. Thank you, Kokoro. Sucker.
Excuse me, young
Oh
lady.
my God.
I'm trying to find my concentration camp. And you can help me.
Jeez Louise, the park is riddled with you rapers.
Yes, what's your name?
No means no.
Oh my God.
This day can't get any
Yo.
goddamn worse. Oh, fuck, Donna.
Well, hello, George.
I haven't seen you in 50 years and you still look like a slut.
Yeah, well, I called you the other night, but you were being a little bitch.
Yeah, you didn't talk to me.
Well, who the hell did I talk to? Hello, you old piece of shit.
I saw you on that new Anusol ad last week.
Did you buy a bottle?
I did, but it gave me blood farts.
Let it absorb, let it evaporate, and start back at square one.
You fucking disgusting. Can you help me find my family?
Well, of course. And that'll give us a little time to catch up.
Timmy! Where the fuck are you? I'll let you do
Yo.
drugs. Timmy! I'm gonna have a stroke. Where's the park ranger?
Thank you. I'll be in town
Yeah,
next week
Leo,
for
that was
Grandma's funeral.
insane.
Asshole! Tell me where my son is or I'll suck your goddamn dick!
What?
Ma'am, have you tried retracing your steps?
Replace this!
Ma'am, please stop doing that. Ma'am, please don't do that in my office.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? No! No!
Jesus! La pubertad no letter bien Adora the Explorer! Bitch! Help me! She's beating me with her mistake!
Oh my God.
Timmy, it's time to come inside.
Yo.
We got that big field trip tomorrow. Now help
Why
me
the
scrub
fuck
Grandpa.
is he dressed like Dora? That is insane. Yo, Gaming Wolf, what's good, my guy?
Oh, Siri, I need you to help me find a pharmacist.
I have found 3 doctors nearby.
Bitch, I said a pharmacist.
I found 7 drug dealers nearby.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right.
7 drug dealers nearby is wild. I am scared and confused. Help me, please. Kind of reminds me of Wet Hot American Summer. Looks like Hypno. Oh, Hypno didn't go live? I guess he just needs a break, yo. I know that Hypno, I know he had his, like, his portable setup, so I don't know. Hot Moist. What? Drewski, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. That has nothing to do with me. Alright, son. That was insane. I was not prepared for any of that. I'm still in my sleepy phase. Slightly. Alright, so we gotta do Benji's stuff because it was requested with his $5 super chat. And then Arepa also. So Arepa has, let me see. Alright, Chase and Mellow shorts. I'm confused. When, let me see this. You were sleepy and now you are woke after that. Pretty much, it was like being shell shocked, and not in the cool Ninja Turtles type of way. So we have how when you show up to the cookout one time, and this is at 6 p.m. 5:59 p.m. Point of view, you're the only punctual black person. Oh my god. It has begun.
Jace, hey, what you doing here? Where everybody at? What you mean where everybody at? It's 6 o'clock. I know. That's what I said. Why you doing here? What you doing here? You said the party started at 6. Yeah, 6 CP time. Ain't the food ready? Ain't nothing on the grill. I'm still seasoning. Actually,
oh my god.
Before you can stop at the store because I ain't got no charcoal yet. So I gotta run to the store right quick. Actually, you can go back and get it while you out. I brought chips. Chips? You could have brought a pizza or some potato salad or something. This you said 6. It's a terrible option. Then they healthy chips. That's stupid.
And they healthy chips? That's stupid.
Hello, how you gonna let Chase get here at 6 o'clock? Boy, he know no barbecue will start until 6 o'clock. Come on here with some chips, some vegan chips. This boy really can't.
Vegan? Wait, vegan chip? Okay.
One time. He definitely got no black eye. I mean, bro, he really was here at 5:59. Yeah, I'm getting it together.
Yo, how are you making a joke about being on time? How are you joking about being on time? It's supposed to be the opposite.
Man, we almost there. We're gonna get the charcoal in a second. You got the right idea. Let me get
meat
that, bro.
chips.
Wait, man, for like 15 minutes, man. I'm gonna take me a little nap.
Yo,
I'm about to go home, bro. Shoot. Hey, on your way back, can you get some barbecue sauce? That'd be perfect, bro. Everything should be good by then, about 9:20.
How do you not? You having a barbecue? How do you not have barbecue sauce? That's crazy. Tell me you hate me without telling me you fucking hate me. That's pretty fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? That's not how that's supposed to work. And I'm the type, I'm usually on time for stuff. UNC was not letting it slide. Oh, Unc was not letting it slide. Oops. You said that you lied about liking Black Panther. Oh man.
That you lied about liking Black Panther. He never even saw it.
What?
Oh,
shut your mouth. Guys, just a kid, man. I saw Black Panther multiple times, right? Wakanda forever. There's no hard R in Wakanda, you fucking racist.
Oh my god, no! No! Oh man, that's crazy.
Hypno got caught by ICE and is being deported. He lost Wi-Fi privileges so he can't stream tonight. Gonna have to bribe a guard to get Wi-Fi back.
Motherfucker, Hypno is Puerto Rican. We get a free ticket to the US. What? That's not how that works, Omega. That's not how that works. Thank you so much for the 5, my guy. God damn, son, that's crazy. That's Wakanda doesn't have an ER. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 5, homie. Oh my god. Alright, the next one we have to watch Muted. All right, so never forget shopping in 2020, dude. Stop reminding me of the bad days. Oh my, what the fuck? What, really? Yo, son. They have period pads on their face. They have Kotex pads on their face. What the fuck is this? He has a pair of undies on it. Oh my god. What is this makeshift Michael Myers outfit? The fuck? Sponge face. Oh my god, the T-Rex. What the fuck is that? Bro, that's a whole bucket. Is that Walmart? That's normal? Oh my god. Even today? By today's standards? Why do you have an oxygen tank? Dollar store Michael Myers, yo, for real. That's that's interesting to say the least. Real life Buckethead, pretty much. Oh my god, I was not prepared, admittedly so. 2020 sweet memories. Oh my god, I was an angry person back then. I'm not gonna lie, I was a very, very angry person. Alright, so Benji had Best of Jenna Sister Leveling Abridged from Anime Boys.
You are a pathetic waste of life. No friends.
Just so you guys know, I've never seen Solo Leveling, so I don't know anything about it.
Game over.
Oh, you worked at retail at the time? Oh my god. I worked in a dungeon at the time. No, I worked in a warehouse at the time, and warehouses are like fucking dungeons. Yeah, I had to wear a mask too. I was very angry, upset person. Very unhappy. Yeah, I think 2020, 2021, 2022 is probably the unhappiest I've ever been as a person.
Huh? I'm alive. What the hell?
Welcome to
Goon Dungeons?
Riz leveling? What is this? Some sort of game?
Current Riz level 0.
Wait, I think we might have watched this.
Jerry.
Okay, I get it.
Starting today, you will be able to level up.
No, we watched this one. Should we? Let's watch one we didn't watch. Prison leveling. What? Full season 2. Watch them. Don't puss Outcast. Hold on. I mean, some things are just gonna get yeeted if I'm not feeling it. Like, that's just normal. Don't feel like it's you specifically. It just happens. It happens to the best of the posters. Now we'll watch one we didn't watch before. How about that?
I can't wait to see
These shits
you
is
again,
long.
Chinu.
These are long as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of why some of them end up. We don't watch the whole thing. You wussed out last
System.
because I was scared and
this,
confused.
What's the current age of consent?
I don't like to retread old ground though.
Activated.
Punishment?
Please stop. I'm begging you. What did I do?
Mission. You must now face the consequences.
Huh?
Diddy assistant? What?
What the hell?
For your insubordination.
I can't promise we'll watch all of this, but we'll watch a good bit of it.
Destroyer of souls.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Well, if this is what it takes to get out of doing that mission.
We have a bowl cut, motherfucker. What did you walk? I don't know what you walked into. Apparently it's an abridged solo leveling thing called sister leveling. And I never even watched solo leveling to understand the context of why it's funny.
You want me to spy on your brother?
Just keep an eye on him. I have a feeling he might be talking to another hunter, so all you have to do is go on a raid with him and find out.
This is so dumb. Why am I even doing this? I honestly don't even know what she sees in him.
Oh my god, her voice is hilarious. Oh my god, no. Not the copyrighted music.
See what she sees in him.
What
Ross,
the
I don't know
hell,
what's going on,
Gino?
bro.
I told
Help
you
me.
to get hunters.
Help me.
These look like homeless people.
These aren't homeless people. Say hello to our new strike squad.
Strike squad?
Does anyone have any fentanyl?
There.
Well, speak up if you have some.
We're a work in progress.
Hi.
Huh?
I'm Song-yi.
It's to enter at your own risk. Yeah, pretty much.
Gino, why did you recruit a 12-year-old?
Oh my
Actually,
god.
16. I just skipped a few grades. But, you know, 16 is the age of consent in Japan anyway, so, do you happen to be single?
Sorry, I don't talk to minors.
Yo!
Would it be better if I said it was
Base?
your sister?
What did you just say?
Hey, what the fuck? Is that Dreamcast guy? Oh my god.
Hello?
Hey there, stepbro.
Jenna, did you change my ringtone?
Did you forget that today's my parent-teacher conference? I told my teacher that
Huh?
my daddy's coming.
Dad's been missing
Wait.
for like 10 years.
What?
What do you mean? I saw you just last night.
Oh my god, that's crazy, bro.
If you don't come, there's $100 fine.
$100 fine for a parent-teacher
shit,
conference?
Ginu. Just when I thought you couldn't get more hot.
Wait, aren't they Sib? Who? I'm confused who we're talking about. Yo, shout out to my man Trunks with the 5 gifted memberships. Bro, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it so much. Step siblings. This is kind of awkward. I'm just saying. Someone call the police? Absolutely. I'm too childish for this. I'm too I may be 31, almost 32 years old by the end of this month, but I'm still too childish for this. Yes, they're related by marriage.
What are you talking about? I just got a haircut.
That's Jenna's dad?
Can he be my dad too? Me too.
God, this place makes me uncomfortable.
Should I give Daddy a kiss before he leaves to talk to my teacher?
You even try it and I'll show you the new definition of the Shadow Realm.
Yo!
You promise?
Ugh.
Oh yes, punish me!
God
What the
damn it.
fuck is going on?
So, you
is
must be Jenna's
this?
father.
I guess for a $100 fine.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, she's a great student, has a lot of friends, and from her homework I can tell she has a great relationship with her family, especially her stepbrother.
How does that work? How can you tell any of this by homework?
How so?
Well, she had to write an essay on the person that she loved the most, and she said, "The person I love the most is my stepbrother, because he has a big, thick, girthy personality."
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, I actually wanted to talk to you because there is a student that wants to be a hunter like you. Her name is Song-yi.
Song-yi.
I'm Song-yi. I'm actually 16.
Great.
New route available.
Huh? What the hell is this?
Would you like to accept this route?
Jail?
Ginu?
Jail?
Do you think you can do that for her?
Yeah, sure.
Jail route selected.
Wait, what?
Oh my god,
Is
why did you say
something
yes?
wrong?
No. I just think I made a minor mistake.
Oh, you think? You think, motherfucker?
Song-yi, right?
Ginu?
Your teacher says that you want to become a hunter.
What about it?
You're too young, and it's too dangerous. Take a look at this.
Is that your sister?
Huh? God damn it, Jenna! I meant to show you this. It's a video of an E-rank hunter being assaulted by goblins.
Is that you?
The point is that it could be you if you keep trying to be a hunter.
Are you flirting with me?
What? Why would you take that as flirting?
I don't know. I grew up on 4chan. I have
Oh my
problems.
god.
Look,
Is this
just
the new
don't
excuse?
become a hunter.
Fine. I won't become a hunter. If you become my boyfriend.
You're a child. Who do you think I am, Rudius?
Who?
Tell you what, come with me into an A-rank dungeon. If you still want to be a hunter after that, I'll pretend to be your boyfriend for
Can
a
we just
week.
cancel women?
There's no way that she would agree to that.
Deal.
What?
And give women a license to be not canceled?
God damn it.
So this is an A-rank dungeon?
This it is so funny.
You really thought it was a good idea to bring your daughter to work today? She's not my daughter. She's...
His girlfriend.
She's joking. God damn it. Let's just convince her not to become a hunter and get this jail route over with.
Bro, just tell her no. She's a fucking child. Just tell her no. Fuck no, you stupid bitch. Like, it's really that simple. Why?
Oh, look. You almost died. You still want to become a hunter?
Yeah?
That guy actually died. He probably had friends and family. But this is what happens when you become a hunter.
This is better voice acting than American dubbers. Oh my god. Posted
She's
something
right.
really good
No
before
one knows who
this
that
and
is.
Funnies. I got you.
5 days later.
Okay, so, let's recap. We were almost mauled by a pack of bears. We're fucked. Half of our team was brutally murdered by a clan of ice elves. Help me! One of which had a sense of humor.
Goddamn.
Azarath Metreon Synthos.
Huh? We can't
Okay,
understand
Raven.
what you're saying.
Okay, Raven.
Genu 4.
Yo, what's up, Brandon? Diddy leveling?
I'm gonna kill you now. Then we went to war.
I'm still uncomfortable.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my god, I think I cracked my neck badly.
Erect.
Oh shit!
And I
Hey, yo, what
barely
the
etched out
fuck?
the victory while you were doing TikTok dances.
It's actually Red Note now?
Shut up. The only reason you're still alive is because
Why
of
is
me.
she here?
You're obviously not cut out for this life. So, after all of this,
Get rid
tell
of her.
me, do you still want to become a hunter?
I think our next dungeon raid should be at my place, boyfriend.
Deeper. Shut it, Iron.
Alright, son. I think I've had enough. I've had enough, and there's also a lot of other funnies to get to. I feel like that's the... Why do you guys put me through this? Why do you guys put me through this shit? Do it. Bro, it's a fucking 15-minute video. There's a lot of other funnies to do. Please end the stream. So you have people begging to end the stream. I did not ask for this. No, I did not. Dragooner. I did not ask for any of this. Do it. Oh my god. Bro, we have too much shit here. We have way too much shit here. Like we have Devastator's request, and he will harp on it until I do it. You can't keep Devastator waiting. He doesn't know how to wait. He can't accept waiting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys understand this concept, but 15-minute videos don't really work for this segment. I'm just saying. 15-minute videos do not work. Proceeds to harp. Exactly. We can't have every video be 15 minutes long. I'm just saying, guys. I don't think I could watch the whole thing. We'll watch half.
Let's dance, maggot.
I got you, Frost. We'll watch the 7 minutes of the 15 minutes. We have to. 15-minute videos don't work for the segment.
What is happening now? Oh, hello, Doctor. Scout is
This is a good one.
Well, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Doc, come on, man. I'm dead. Damn it, Scout down. In my medical opinion. All right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I will hit the showers.
Sure.
I got you, man. We're gonna try to get to everything. We still got an hour.
All right, I feel good.
Shh. Let's begin.
Why does he looks like an actor I know of. He definitely looks like an actor that I know. Love spaghetti ragdoll physics, yes. The best physics, man. Welcome back, honey.
My name Bomb. What?
His name is Boob.
Do not even think about doing it.
Yo.
Here, little bitch. Stop that big head. What? Boingy, boingy, boingy. I hate you.
Bro.
You cannot
Get the
run
kid.
from
Yeah,
me.
get his ass. Get his ass. RPG, let's go. No, why did you just... Why did you just... Bro, that would have made my day watching a... You know what? Get RPG'd. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Yo.
Nice. Yes, good times for all. Ah, come on, spy! Stop mucking about and smart. Fine. Oh, what the hell is that? What the bloody hell just happened? Hello again.
Soldiers will lead
Help me capture my
a lead-poisoned idiot, to be fair.
What? Perfect. Give him hell, boys.
Yo, got his ass. Let's go.
Oh, fantastic.
Pyro's like a kid. Oh no.
I came here to chew ass and kick gum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh, wait.
This knockoff is insane.
My head. What? Damn it! Got you. Oh, get out here so I can kick you right in your ass.
Oh my.
No.
Oh my.
Oh, it is time.
We hit 50 likes. Let's go, baby. If you haven't hit the like button.
No, wait. Booyah!
Yo, what the fuck?
Stop, soldier. I am your friend. No. Yes. No, sir. Oh. Well, too bad.
Goon Nukem is a good one. Goon Nukem is crazy. Oh my god. Yes, this is torture. That is indeed torture. That would be torture for me.
Thank you.
The puppet is an Evil Dead reference. Ah.
Very bad day.
Oh no.
Pyro. Oh, come on. Could you all please hurry up? Sniper, move. Now this is a knife. Oh.
That's for what you call it. I forget the movie name, but no, this is a knife.
Stop! Crikey. That's some shonky business.
That makes me laugh quite like Pyro. Yeah. Oh my god, these motherfuckers again. Yeah, Evil Dead too. Got you. To be honest, I'm not a big Evil Dead 2 fan. Not like other people are. I like the first one. Other than that, I don't really care very much. Hot take of the day, I think. I guess so, Benji. But to be fair, those videos are too long. God damn. This fight is crazy right now. Oh, shit. Wow. Should we skip further? Because we should... I guess it's best... We want to see the end, right? I'm gonna skip to like the 13-minute mark so we can see the end.
Look at you.
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee, there you go. Yeah, the Crocodile Dundee is a knife. I couldn't think of the name, but I do recall that.
Look at you. Look at the sigmas you've become.
The Sigmas?
Rich you are. How skibbity toilet you are. You are woke sussy soy cats. I gave you cats in Ohio.
Cass, skip the best stuff. I don't know what you want from me, bro.
I'm afraid not.
I'm doing my best here, man. Hey, yo! I love the Windows shutdown moments in any piece of entertainment. Yeah, beat his ass. And you said I skipped the best moments. Fuck out of here. They whooping his ass.
Hey there.
Cheers, hell yeah! Damn it, my hat!
Beggars can't be choosers, Devastator. I'm doing the best I can.
Let's go!
Red bread. Damn, that dude's still fucked up under there. It's burning. Uh-oh. That. that was an interesting ending, to say the least. Looks like he also goons pretty much, right? Oh my god. Y'all are so sick. Y'all need to be stopped. Y'all definitely need to be stopped. But that was good. That was good. We couldn't watch the whole thing, but it was still good nonetheless. Alright, so next up we got I fulfilled my obligations. Alright, so we gonna watch. Oh my god. We're gonna watch this Asmongold short, and then we're gonna watch what I-Man recommended.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. What the?
Why?
Wow.
God damn, son, that's crazy. Holy shit. The Whopper Shirley. Yes, the ceiling too. I believe it happened. Oh man, that's insane. Alright, let's see. Too many reels. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna do all of these, but we'll do a good amount of them. I don't know about this Bollywood shit though. We're gonna skip ahead. Oh, this dude, yeah, this dude funny. This dude funny as hell. Alright, let me see. Let me make sure we're in. Alright, original audio. When the haircut is too expensive.
Hey, get me right. Yes, sir. Let's do it. So how much is this haircut? Oh, it's 300, bro.
Oh! What? Damn! Damn! Homie is out. Yeah, you better learn how to do that shit yourself. Yeah. The backup is crazy, bro. Holy shit. That's insane. Yo, I ain't even mad at him. Yeah, dude, I started cutting my hair myself during the COVIDs because I was like, well, people that cut hair out here are terrible anyway, and they charge mad money. So everyone's hair is fucked up because of the COVID. So I'll let my hair be fucked up too until I learn the skill. That was the whole goal. Now I just cut my hair whenever the fuck I want. W. All I need is a razor. I shave my own hair. I mean, if you just gonna shave it off, why the fuck not, right? Alright, so if Terrence Howard, 50 Cent, Rick Ross, Mike Tyson, Piles, and Cat Williams found out P. Diddy beat a Rico, I don't own rights to the music. Oh no. That's kind of scary.
Bad boy.
I don't think you can watch this, bro.
home to plenty. Get it.
Yeah, I don't think we can watch this because of the copyrighted music. Did he probably? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, just mute it. But what matters is what they're saying, though. Unless it's. Yeah, see, you don't have subtitles, so it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be very entertaining, unfortunately. My bad, yo. Well, thankfully you recommended a few, so we can just. Alright, this is original audio. Molly Water Roger is wild. Black people will clown you for anything. It's true.
This nigga had a rave.
It's Molly Water Roger.
Yo, Molly.
This nigga had a rave.
It's 180 BPM K. EDC Kyrie.
For real though, there's some motherfuckers that will literally clown you for anything. You could pick up a glass of water and take a sip and they'll make jokes out of it. It's like, motherfucker, I'm hydrating. The fuck? Yeah, there's definitely some people that will make fun of any little dumb fuck thing possible. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong one. All right, let me see this one then. All right, here we go. Oh, they playing Smash?
Man, this shit easy, bro. Come on. Man. Hold up. Let me hit it with it.
Oh man.
Boom, baby.
Oh man, homie got cooked.
Easy light work. Man, this game's mad easy, bro. Ain't nobody can touch this. Nobody can touch you, huh? Yo, pause, bro. What the hell did you just say? I didn't mean it like that. What other way could you mean it by? How else could you interpret that? Look, stop trying to change the subject, okay? You saying you can't get touched in Smash? Let me fix that real quick.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, bro. Yo, you think you could play Smash with those fingers? What?
Oh my god.
Why the fuck are you talking? How can you even grab the controller? Psychic powers, bitch. I use telepathy to hold the controller in front of me. You know, because you gotta use a brain when playing Smash. Not like you would know. You just locked in DK and talked to me about having a brain. Let's think about that real quick. Hold on, bro. You talking mad heat for someone not on the game yet. All right, bro, move over. Let's play this game. Yeah, whatever. Just go ahead and pick your character, bro. Hold on. Let me get seated first. Damn, bro. Your ass was gonna come in like 2 seconds.
What? Bro, why is everything you say insane?
You for real pick Bowser? You for real pick my nuts before pressing start? Yo, what you say? Just start the game, boy. What? Watch this.
What? Bro, what is all these sayings right now? I feel very uncomfortable.
Go! I can't lose to this guy. Not here. Not ever.
Yo,
what the hell? He grew some
Did he
hair?
start growing hair? How the fuck is that even possible? You think you won? Take this.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm
talking
about. In your face, bitch.
How he grow? Damn, that shit ain't even lined up either.
What?
That's crazy. Yo, Scooby, what's good, fam?
Your head, bro.
That shit ain't even lined up.
Oh my. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
this Afro.
Afro just to win one Smash match? Oh, you look ugly as shit. Well, at least I have hair.
Oh, man.
Yo, so I gotta take a picture for Rayquaza. Hold on, bro. Oh,
Oh, man.
You only gonna be good at Smash for the rest of your life, boy. Well, at least I can win Smash. With your stupid ass. That's why you lost.
Oh, man,
Get the fuck out
bro.
of my room, man. Oh, you got it, bro. Oh, you got it. He's just mad he can't beat me in Smash. Ugly ass boy.
Yo, they stay wildin', dog. That was good. That was good. I'm still confused on how he grew all that hair. Like, there's something clearly wrong here. Yo, I'm so confused. Like, and it's not even lined up either. Like, how does that make any sense? What is this life? How does any of this shit make any sense at all? All right, let me see. Next up. Hey, Zigman. What's up, little Zigman? All right. That one friend who sends way too many reels. Oh, our man is self-reporting right now.
The fuck, bro? What, Corey? Where's your phone, bro? It's in my pocket. Check it. I've been sending you reels the last 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
In the rain. I've been sending you. It don't matter. Come over here in the rain, so you can see how serious I am, bro. Look me in my eyes, man.
Oh my God, you did.
For nothing. I'm gonna be sending that to anybody else. Why you send so many reels, Corey? I'm gonna be honest with you. Why not? Why not? 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are you still up? It don't matter where I'm at, bro.
Get some goddamn sleep, bro.
I don't have the time like that. 3 o'clock in the morning. I have a family. Fuck your family.
God damn, son.
I'm hiding at your fam. All that just empty words, huh? You lied to me. So, that's how you talk, huh? Yeah, you a fucking liar. I just started back trusting you.
That's me.
Now you done lost. You done betrayed me, bro. I didn't mean it. I didn't even mean it like that. Yes, you did.
Oh man, you gonna be saying that people betrayed you and shit, man? Is that how it is?
I can't fuck with you like that no more, son. Can I be honest with you? Do it. For once, do it. Fuck. I don't ever want another reel again. I know you.
Yo! Broke his soul.
You don't mean it. I mean it. When you say
broke
you
his soul, bro.
I don't want another reel. Take that back. When you say that, you cannot take that back, bro. It's too excessive. You it's too many. Back to back to back. So it's just me. It's 28 reels in the matter of 30 minutes.
Goddamn, that's crazy.
Why are you even watching them that fast? I watch them, bro. I thought I fuck with you. You don't fuck with me like that. It's
that's me with TikTok.
It's cool though. It's a one-sided friendship, and I gotta accept it. I gotta deal with it. Don't send me another reel. I won't.
Damn.
Don't send me another reel. I won't send you shit else. You ain't real, so you won't get another reel. I'm the realest thing you ever knew. Ain't shit, man. I'm blocking you, bitch. Well, block me then. Stop. Somebody else will get the reels. You not getting no more. Let whoever get them. I don't want them. Let whoever get them, get them. I don't want them. Don't send them to me.
Yo.
All right? I know plenty of pages with fucking good videos. You won't get none of them. That's your fucking loss.
Oh my God. Yo, why that one stop for gamers though? Why that shit look like one stop? why that shit look like one stop for gamers though? That's crazy, dude. Imagine being a pedestrian, just a random person that's watching this shit being filmed from their house. Ziggy, what did you do, bro? Get out of here. Bruh. Ziggy just slapped the wire to my camera. Hold it. Bro, Ziggy deadass just slapped the wire. He looked at that shit like, ooh, let me fuck around. He deadass just did that shit. I teleported. Bro, I can't believe Ziggy just did this shit. Hold up. Now I gotta fix it. Yo, he just slapped the fuck out the wire. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this right now. Yo, I swear, everything is fucking up the stream today, and I'm just choosing to be as resilient as I possibly can. I just have to live with it. I just have to live with the fucking. I don't even know how to fix this shit. I haven't touched that camera in so goddamn long. Let me get my phone. Let me coordinate. Oh my God. Did he break it? I think he did. Let me fix this shit. I'm rigging to fix it. Alright, I think we're good for the most part. For now, anyway. Bruh, I can't believe this motherfucker did that shit to me. Oh my God, I fucked it up. I really did just... Hold on. I fix it. All right, I think everything's still cool. All right, I think we're still good. Ziggy's a real one, bro. Ziggy's a dick. I forgot to like put the wire behind the monitor because I'm fucking retarded. Man, Ziggy's a dick. What a dick face. He just looked up and then out of nowhere swatted it. Cass needs a Ziggy whisper. Whisper that. What a fucking dick. That's gonna have to do for now. I'll fix it more later. I think for the most part it looks straight though. Check your DMs, please. I got you. I'm not even, the thing is, Scooby, I'm not too familiar with this person. I know of them. I don't know what's going on. So I can't promote something. I don't know anything about it. But if you do inform me, then next time I'll do it. Yo, Snooty Mims for the 5 over on Rumble. Appreciate the 5. It says, Hail Cast, Queen of the Tomboys. Hail Rumble, the free speech platform. And that's why we do want to support Rumble. Do want to support Rumble, man. Thank you so much for the 5. I do appreciate it. Ziggy did nothing wrong. Ziggy fucked up the stream. He sent me back. But if you do send me the information, I'll look into it, Scooby. But I don't want to just promote something and I don't know what the fuck is going on. You have to understand, too, I sleep most of the day. And I don't know what the fuck is going on either. So, like, I stay having to catch up on everything all the time. All right, so we got... All right, we're going to hit Phillips' funnies. Like, we're so behind because I started late. Scooby, link me. Link me. I'll just look into it. But, Cass, is that a Michael Myers TSC? Absolutely. We're so late because I started late and just everything going on. So I'm like, I'm trying to put on a proper show in a shorter period of time than what I was expecting. And I didn't even properly set up the stream, guys. I didn't even set up a thumbnail. Bro, I am behind, like, secretly I'm very upset with myself. Because I usually, this is not something that I'm used to doing. Fucking myself over pretty much. But, all right, so we got Phillips Funnies. Ziggy made the stream better. I mean, I'm glad you guys got a kick out of my bullshit. Because I'm definitely not getting a kick out of my own bullshit. Oh my god. Look at how much shorter I am. Fuck. Alright, I think we're good. Jeez, I'm so fucking annoyed. You guys have no fucking idea. I'm just trying to make the best of my situation right now because goddamn I'm mad. Alright. So Pizza Hut versus Domino's Pizza. Alright, who's down for Pizza Hut? Who's down for Domino's? Let me know. You know what? Let me make a poll. I shouldn't be wasting time making polls, but I think this is an important poll. This is probably the most important poll I've ever done. All right.
What? Bitch, why you out here trying to be me? Ain't nobody trying to be you. I make good pizza over here.
Oh, I should slap the shit out of you. World star! Papa John's, you're not helping. Why the fuck would I do? Are you new here?
Papa
bitch,
John's
are you
and
still
Little
mad about the
Caesars?
stuffed crust pizza? Well, months later, you're still doing it, so yeah, I'm still mad, bitch. Bitch, this is so dumb. Literally, everybody got stuffed crust pizza. Even DiGiorno has stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, it's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God.
I mean, Pizza Hut,
Ew.
have you even
Stuffed
tried
crust?
my stuffed crust pizza? No, I haven't tried that shit. You're the fucking enemy. Bitch, you should try it. It's pretty good. Yeah, come on, everybody get a slice. All right, fuck it. Yeah, why not? It does look pretty good.
Damn.
Come
Yo,
on, Pizza Hut.
he big mad.
Fine.
Either don't really care, Papa Murphy's. What?
It's pretty good.
Goddamn, stop
How's your
eating that
mama?
way, motherfucker.
I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Exactly. It's so good. You know, I always wonder how they get the cheese in the crust like that. Cheese? I don't put no cheese in the...
Exposed, 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 exposed.
If the crust isn't stuffed with cheese, then
Fuck in
what
there.
is it stuffed with, bitch?
Word, Domino's, you got some things to answer for, brother.
So y'all been using cheese? Bitch, answer his question. What did you put in the crust?
Oh, shit.
Is that fucking Diddy? I just wish someone told me that you were supposed to stuff the crust with cheese. Bitch, I told you it didn't feel right. You sick fuck. Okay, this is good. Now we know for next time. Hey, can I get some of the pizza? No, bitch! Haha, in 30 minutes or less. Sometimes it takes much longer than that. Bitch, I'm coming
Pepperoni?
to New Orleans, June 12th.
Yo, Cozy has the most base take right now. What if pepperoni stuffed pizza? Dude, you have no fucking idea. You've no fucking idea. If only. To be honest with you guys, I'm a Domino's fan. I fucks with Domino's. I don't fuck with Pizza Hut. I haven't touched Pizza Hut since I ordered Pizza Hut way the fuck back in the day. I was maybe like 10. And we ordered kind of late. And they were like, oh yeah, we're still accepting orders. And they never showed up to the doorstep. So I was very upset. Is on another food rant? How many times do I rant about food? But yeah, basically I had no dinner that night because they said they were going to deliver and they didn't deliver. Prefer neither. Where I live, pizza isn't as good as it is when I used to live in New York. So the most consistent pizza tends to be Domino's from what I've encountered. Because they make it the same way that they make it in any other state, pretty much. It's consistent across the board. But yeah, I'd actually kind of like Domino's a little bit. Step it with goon oil, motherfucker. Oh my god, honey. Pizza, it's more of a restaurant experience. See, I never actually eat at any of these restaurants, though. If I order Domino's, it's because I want it delivered to my house. Or picked up. You know what I mean? I haven't actually... For me, it's just I pick up and go, usually if I get Domino's. I order it and go pick it up, bring it home. That's usually how that goes. Pizza Hut has some good pasta. Really? Papa Murphy's 5 meat stuffed pizza. Yeah, New York pizza is the best. Scooby, did you link me that? Let me see what we got next. Alright, so we got Frost's post. Alright, we're gonna do... Thankfully, this is a lot of shorts. Next up, we got Gingers are black now. I'm scared. Gingers are apparently black now. Is this gonna get me canceled? This sounds like it's gonna definitely push to the limit. I mean, in film, the gingers seem to be turning black now. I'm just saying. Ariel's a black woman now, guys. It happens, bro. It just casually happens.
Bitch, we're black now. Yeah, remember all that shit last year? Bitch, I know, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, they were over here losing their minds over nothing. I'm sorry, I'm really confused right now. Dad, we're black now because of TikTok. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, kiddo. Bitch, someone on TikTok said that gingers are black. Yeah, and it went viral. Does this mean that my entire family is black now? Yeah, man, y'all can all come to the cookout. Shit, y'all are a part of the cookout now. Bitch, this is everything I've ever dreamed of. Hey, I kind of have a thing with spicy food. I hope that's cool. Yeah, I also have a thing with spicy food. It just causes problems. Like, if you could just keep it less than mild, that'd be good. Yeah, guys, you don't have to eat super spicy food if you literally can't. Also, I should probably mention, I have a bit of an issue with the sun. Yeah, it's just so bright. And for what? Yeah, guys, you don't really have to change your lifestyle just because you're black now. Can we go swimming? Can you go swimming? Yes. Yes, you can. It's just I know that our people have issues with our hair getting wet, so. Yeah, I don't think our hair is gonna change, guys. So is this legit? Are we really black now? Mrs. Incredible, respectfully,
what?
Ma'am, you were kind of black the whole time. Really?
Oh my God.
Holy Voldemort. I believe the kids are saying
oh my God.
Got damn. Let me tell you something. I am no better than a man. Shit.
What about Dexter's Lab's mom? There we go.
Is that
there
what
we
I
go.
look like from behind? Holy shit. Man, I could show y'all some happy days. Dad! Sorry, kiddo. Forgot you were there. Hey, can I come roll with y'all? I feel like if we say no that you'll destroy everything that we love. Yeah, I would. Then get you some potato salad, bitch. Ha ha.
Jesus.
What the hell was that? Bitch, I'm coming to Fort Worth, Texas. July 18th.
Oh my God, yo. Motherfucking goofy as hell for that. What the fuck? That was good. That was funny. That was entertaining. Alright, so we have Mean and Green and Xbox Helldivers 2 song from Endless Taverns. Dexter's mom needs to bring them hips over here. You're welcome. Canceled. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, brother. I was expecting it from Philip of all people anyway. All right, so we got this song. Let's see what's up. Oh my God. Yo, what is this? No! Oh my God. Oh my God, they're dead serious right now.
It's time, troopers, we are green and very, very mean. Joining forces with the divers, the fiercest ever seen.
Okay.
Together we're invincible, our unity, our might. For super Earth, for liberty.
Liberty. '80s power metal for the win. Can handle this. Board in 74. Let's go, Tulpa. The night. Is that a Thor reference? For democracy, we fight. We unite. Yeah. I can dig it, dog. Oh man. I'm surprised no like gameplay segments. I got you after this, Scooby.
Welcome, brothers, from Xbox to the Helldivers fight. Together we're unstoppable. In darkness we are the light. For the glory of Super Earth, for victory in our sight. With Xbox heroes by our side, we'll win this
very mean. Let's go. Freedom's Queen. Where do we get Queen from? Then what's King? If freedom is Queen, then what's King? I have to ask. He said Among Us? Okay. Okay, that was pretty hype. That was pretty fire. King Gooning? Gooning is king? Oh man. That was pretty solid, dog. I had to give him a like for that. Yo, it's crazy how motherfuckers when the Helldivers got announced for Xbox, they were immediately saying like, hey, we're gonna fucking team kill Xbox players. Like, y'all really that bitter? Y'all really that upset that more players get to play a game that you appreciate and love? Like, you're a sick motherfucker. In memory of Reach, pods will dive. That was pretty solid. I like the song. Check your Rumble. Oh shit. Alucard for the 2. Thank you, good brother. He says, what does pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common? They both can scrap some cheese off. Oh my god. Scrape. They both can scrape some cheese off a box for a quick snack. Get a gobble of that. Brother. Good brother. What? Good brother. He really did say that. I ain't just say that shit just to say that shit. He really did choose to say that. Thank you for the 2, I think. Yo, that's crazy. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for your health and your well-being. Ooh. Yo. Homeboy sent me this. Look at this. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Look. Hold up. Now I fucked it all up on purpose. Dude, that's fucking insane. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. The Terminator. Dude, that is fucking flames. Holy shit, dog. I could dig it. Alright. No more fucking around. He didn't say he does it. He's going to jail. Clip it. Don't clip it. I can't even read. All right, so it's just been made. It's just been made known to me. Mind you guys, I sleep all day. I lose track of a lot of shit, unfortunately. But it's just been made known to me that, unfortunately, Scooby's getting evicted, and that really fucking blows. But Sonia posted this. Please help Scooby Pup in any way you can. Share this post and let's get her the support she needs. This is a good send go. And save Scooby and her mom from homelessness. Reaching out for a friend in urgent need. Scooby and her mom are facing imminent eviction after their rent in her her rent was suddenly raised from $250 to $4K a month, which is far more than they can afford. They're desperately searching for a new safe place nearby where Scooby needs to stay for vital medical care. They're trying everything they can. They're selling family heirlooms, asking family for help. Calling landlords only to be politely turned away. So, yeah, unfortunately, it seems as though unfortunately, they need to stall for some time to get some things in order. So, raising $10K to cover the first and last month's rent for a new apartment, security deposit, and moving costs, basic setup. That sucks, man. That fucking blows. But, yeah, this is the Give, Send, Go. Already has 1,000. Let me show you guys. Already $1,270 raised, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out later today while I'm at work. But if you guys want to help Scooby out, there's a link. I'm gonna drop the link to the Give, Send, Go in the chat. But that's crazy that the rent, yeah, just fucking skyrockets that way. But yeah, that's the link if you guys want to check it out and support Scooby Pup. The cost of living still going up for people is insane, yeah. Yeah. But that is pretty wild. I'm sorry to hear that. But definitely try support, and if you guys are so kind as to support as well, if you can, obviously. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that is fucking nuts. I'm not gonna say C3 specifically because I obviously, unless Scooby wants to say herself, but I don't want to, you know, give away personal information unless the individual wants to. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Scooby, man. I hope that you can find a new place ASAP. Wouldn't wish that on anyone, dude. Real fucking talk. Alright, so next up, guys, we got like 10 more minutes. Fuck. From Benji, this man needs a songwriting job ASAP. Oh no.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorite.
My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory.
How the fuck am I supposed to know when I'm only meeting someone on the go and I'm not allowed to guess by how they look or how they dress or by what they got that's going on below? See, on this topic I'm a little gray. When meeting someone new, what do I say? Cause if I have to start our talk asking if you have a cock, then you're not my kind of person anyway. And just one more little thing before I'm gone. Respect is earned, it's not demanded in a song. If you want to be a she or a they, a zer, a z, good for you, but you can't make me play along.
Have you ever seen that?
Yo, that's crazy. Oh man, that's insane. Fire. I mean, hey man, that's you know, that's the realistic take. I know some people take issue with it, but like, dude, you know how many times I've been misgendered, and I just don't give a fuck. Like, dude, I'm looking to buy something. If you call me a guy, I like, dude, I'm not gonna see you again. I don't give a fuck. Because sometimes I'll wear a hat and a hoodie. Like, yeah, a lot of people aren't gonna be able to tell, and that's, you know, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's really not that serious. Like, for real, it's really not that serious. The Illuminati's coming after her for that, yo.
Hey, bread bucks, you ready? Ready? Ready?
What?
Hey, bread bucks, you ready?
Ready for what?
Ready for what? Are you ready to dive? Wait,
Calling the
what?
Xbox a bread box is crazy.
I said, are you ready to dive? Are you serious
Am I?
right now? Is he being serious? Yup, he's being serious. I said, are you ready to dive? Sorry, yes, sir. ODST's reporting for duty. Welcome to the fight, Spartans. We're dropping August 26th. Hey, bread bucks, you ready?
Yo. The stream lagged hard for you? Yeah, I think that I am seeing like some frame drops that happened, but the stream didn't die. W. The stream didn't die. We're still alive. Holy fuck, barely. Barely. Xbox butter. Oh man. Don't say that. Some people are gonna get it completely out of pocket. Alright, so that was a good one. A hillbilly cookout?
It's the wildest thing you ever done. Cook meth in my...
What the fuck is even that? What the fuck is that? Yo, son, what is that?
It's the wildest thing you ever done. Cook meth in my mama's trailer and blew the shitter up trying to fuck a gas can. Thought it'd spark my high. You're coming in with us, buddy. It's the wildest thing you ever done. Cook meth in my mama's trailer and blew the shitter up trying to fuck a gas can. Thought it'd spark my high. You're coming in with us, buddy.
That's crazy. What the fuck? Next. That's insane. It's Dreamcast guy pretty much. Pretty much. All right, next up we got from Casualties of Gaming. Hulk Hogan hates Black Americans. Turn the volume up. Oh no. What is this? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Yo. But Hulk Hogan himself isn't. He's tanned as fuck. Oh no. No. Fights for just whites. Fights for just whites. Oh my god. That's insane, dog. Yo, Smash was good, my guy. Oh my god. The theme song is fucking insane. Philip, this isn't my fault. I didn't do this. You guys did this to me. You guys did this to me. That's crazy. Oh my god. I signed the Stop Killing Games initiative. Peter. What do you... This is Peter? This is going to kill the entire live service industry. Peter says, I just told you I've signed it, Sora. You don't have to convince me. I didn't know what this entails, Silent Joker. I didn't know what the video entails. I have to actually watch it. All right. Another one for Benji. Wait, I think we missed the first one. Hold on. No. Oh, this is a fart spray? No. If someone did this to me, I would kill them. Like, in Minecraft. Rank the best prank, barber pranks. Dude, barbers are pieces of shit. This had me crying, laughing. Barbers are such pieces of shit. Nah, son. No, no. Why would you do this?
Give me that, Wowo.
Oh nah, dog. Oh nah, dog. And he's gonna stand there? You just gonna stand there, bro?
I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry?
What?
Oh, no. No, son. No. Motherfuckers would die. Straight up just fucking die. That shit make me mad just looking at it. That shit, yo, son. That's insane. I heard the smell is horrendous. Yeah, for the fart shit, the fake fart spray. Ugh, I heard it's disgusting. I watched the video of this. I don't know if she's Puerto Rican, but her mother leads me to believe that they are Puerto Rican. And she did that fart spray shit in the car, and the mother got in. And the reaction is the funniest shit. Oh my god, the mother just looked at her and said, "Tu ta cagao." Like, she said that she ain't leaving in the car until her daughter goes and changes her pants. That shit was funny as fuck. The mother crashed out in the car because the mother was 100% certain that her daughter shit herself. The daughter was like, "No, yo tiro un peito," like a small fart, she said. And the mother was like, "No, tu ta cagao." Like, you just shit yourself. Like, fuck out. It was fucking hilarious. It's the funniest shit. And they're both speaking in Spanish and arguing in Spanish. It's so fucking funny. That shit had me crying. I was dying of laughter. And my Spanish is terrible, and my understanding is also kind of bad these days. I used to understand it way better than I do now, but I understood everything that was going on in that video. Oh man, fart spray smells like 10 times worse than real farts for real. Ugh. Thankfully, I've never been exposed to that. I'll probably throw up. All right, so this is a small town in Missouri has a hilarious sign war. Hey, do you want to have a sign war? Oh no.
Check this out. McDonald's says, "Hey DQ, you want to have a sign war?"
Oh, it's DQ.
And then DQ is like, "We would, but we're too busy making ice cream." And then McDonald's replies back, "That's cute. Our ice cream makes itself."
The ice cream machine don't work though.
And then DQ comes back with, "You mean it actually works? Shocker."
Oh my god.
McDonald's got to come back again with, "What's a milkman in pantyhose? A Dairy Queen."
Yo, that's crazy.
And then DQ comes back with, "Why dine with a clown when you can with a queen?" That's great. Now, Arvis Bank across the street's got to go, "Ice cream machine broken? We have a loan for that." It's like a Google ad. And then Sonic, they got to kick in too, and they're like, "We have ice for these burns." And then here comes Domino's.
Oh man,
your signs are cheesy, just like our pizza.
If I had more time, I would play it. I would actually have to find the video on TikTok. But it was so fucking funny. It was so funny. I might have to post it somewhere. I'll probably try to post it in a Discord if you guys want to watch it. And by the way, guys, if you're a channel member, join the Discord. Look at the membership page on my channel. Because, yo, our fucking Discord be popping. Our Discord be popping lately. It's getting crazier. It's getting crazier for sure. All right, so the most pointless gaming console.
Looking at the most pointless gaming console in like the last 4 to 5 generations. And it really pains me to say that, but I've never seen potential fumbled this bad. First of all, releasing this during the pandemic was stupid. Everything else, and I mean literally everything else was either shut down or posted.
Dude, I was so excited for the PS5 generation when people were saying they should just wait till after the pandemic. I was like, fuck no, hell to the fuck no. And now, like looking back on it, like years later, I was like, yeah, maybe they should have just waited.
But Sony said, nope, let's release the most anticipated game console of all time while the world is currently in hell. And then reading that Sony CEO has the audacity to say that the PlayStation 6 is now at the top of mind. PlayStation 6?
Yeah, that's crazy.
We are 5 years in and we're still waiting on this one to live and breathe on its own. Where are the
Yo, it's sad that it's true.
exclusives? What makes this console any more worth it than the last one? See, when the PS2 came out, it was perfectly cool if they decided to continue to release PS1 games because this one was backwards compatible. And I mean every version of the PS2 was backwards compatible. Unlike the PS3, where there was only one version that was backwards compatible. So Sony started
I had a phone call.
shit a long time ago. Yeah, I know you can say, well, the PS5 is backwards compatible too. Yeah, no shit. But let me show you the difference between backwards compatibility on the PS5 versus the PS2. See, backwards compatibility for the PS2 meant you could pop this disc in your PS2 and it would work. You could then turn around and play its sequel, which was meant for the PS2, on the same console.
Yeah, I just never understood the point of having the PS5 be backwards compatible if you're just going to remaster PS4 games anyway. Like, I thought that the point of back compat was to alleviate that. And then they had patches that unlocked frame rates. Like, that was kind of the point, to not make remasters of old games and just make new games. This the dude who made that viral game It Sucks video I sent you. Oh.
And yeah, you technically can do the same thing on the PS5, but here's the difference. This says PS1. This one says PS2. Versus these, for example, which are the same goddamn game
same
with different
fucking
price
shit.
tags, mind you, which is fucking stupid. Bro, why are we 5 years into the PS5 and we still getting games that are literally coming out on the PS4? Mind you, we not even in the PS5 shortage no more. They've even released the PS5 Slim. There's a digital PS5 version. There's one with a disc. There's enough PS5s going around for this to no longer be a thing. You were looking at the most pointless game.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Shit. Why is it not changing? It's not changing. But I will say I think the Series X and S and the PS5, I think they're all useless as fuck. What is the point of them? I don't understand. I think this entire generation for the most part is completely pointless. As much as fucked up as I think the Nintendo Switch 2 is, to the point where I don't even want one, I'd say at least it has more of a reason to exist over the PS5 and the Xbox Series consoles. It's all just pointless as fuck, man. I'm not gonna defend either console. I think that they're both pointless as fuck. That's just what it is. Videos in my folder from X. Let me see this real quick. What is this? I'm scared. Videos in my folder, posted this. All right, let me see. Oh my God.
What do you call a man without a body and a nose?
What?
Nobody knows.
That's crazy.
What do you call an American bee?
What?
A USB.
Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it.
What do you call a cute door?
What?
Adorable.
Oh my God, no.
What do you call a funny group of cows?
What?
A laughing stock.
Oh my God, no. No. That's crazy. That's those are good puns. Those are solid puns. I can't even lie. Yo, shout out to Black Metal Gamer's been a member for 7 months. Says, I think purposely this gen, Sony's greed and ego overall made this gen more of an ecosystem gen for them. Like I said, console Steam store equivalent. Yeah, I mean, I guess that, you know, you're not wrong about that. Yeah, I just don't, I don't know. It's just weird. This generation it's hard to unravel and to really wrap my mind around. Besides it just being mid as fuck. Cursed dad jokes, yeah. Yeah, guys, it's getting late. It's getting late. I really do appreciate everything. Hold on, let me get on camera and say this. Because it sounds fake as fuck when I'm off camera saying it. All right, camera works. The camera's still alive, even though Ziggy just smacked the fuck out of the wire. But yeah, guys, it's been a good stream. I'm very sorry for starting late. I literally woke up at 7:03 and realized, oh fuck, I'm supposed to be doing stuff right now. So there's that. So I do apologize ahead of time for that fuckery. It was not at all intentional. But you guys, if you haven't, do subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. We are live every Tuesday and Thursday night on Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. So you guys have the choice of where you'd like to watch the stream. We're gonna figure out who to raid in a minute. But also, guys, I did just drop a new video earlier today. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please go support it, man. It does help me out a lot. Go check out the video. Go hit the like button on the video. All that stuff really does help me. I'm about to post it in a second, but I do want to figure out who we're gonna raid. I think Miss Bell is still alive. If she's still alive, we're definitely gonna raid her. But guys, please go check out my video. Go support it. It does really help me out. I definitely changed up some things to try and improve the content. So any support on that is very, very much appreciated. You have no idea. Here's the video. Go check it out. Go hit the like button. Go watch it. Put some time on it. Put some hours on it. That's my video. And yeah, guys, we're going to go raid Miss Bella. By the way, the poll ended up being Pizza Hut winning by 58%. I prefer Domino's, real talk. Yo, EB was good. I prefer Domino's. Holy shit. Well, that's the end of the poll. 53 votes in. Pizza Hut won somehow. May you have a blessed in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that love so much. Domino's is cardboard? Really? I don't know, bro. I think they know how to use garlic. I'm sorry about the Hogan song. It's fine, casualties. I thought it was funny. Nervous goes live in 7 minutes. We have to race someone to right the fuck now. But Smash, I appreciate you pulling up and hanging out with us, brother. Ziggy did nothing wrong. Man, Ziggy is a piece of shit tonight. He's such a piece of shit. Normally he's always well behaved. But L Alchemy, Philip, Lindo, thank you guys so much for modding. You too as well, Drewski. Thank you guys so much for being the mods that be looking out. Go support Scooby Pup. I did post that Give Send Go. I'll definitely check it out later tonight when I'm at work. It's very mid. Yep. Wolf of Midnight, good to see you. Black Metal Gamer, Neon Cyborg, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said, I'm sorry about all the fuck ups tonight. I was just asleep all day. I don't know what else to say. Cozy C3, thank you so much for being here. Trunks, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Thank you everyone for the super chats, the memberships, the gifted memberships. You guys did far too much. You totally didn't have to. I appreciate everything. Man, and thank you so much for the recommended videos. We will get to more funnies obviously next Tuesday. I'm just fucking with you. What the kitty do? Yo, the kitty smacked the wire to my camera. He just smacked the shit out of it. Golden Apples, thank you so much for everything. You guys are amazing. And with all being said, I'm out. Peace. We gonna raid Miss Bella. I think that she's still alive. Usually she's done by now, but definitely go support the homie. Go hit the like button on her stream. She is the GOAT. For real though, Miss Bella really is the GOAT. So shout out to her.